Hey, everybody. Everybody, Margie and Joni. Good to see you. Dankeschön. I don't even know how to say you're welcome in Danish. That's pretty sad. Let's see, get this plugged in. What are you guys doing tonight? Been working all day again. Need a little bit of downtime, brain downtime. And I need some organizing time. I need some crafting time. So much to do. Orders are done. Ready to get in here and work on the studio. And oh man, look at these things I did last night. I need to fill them so I could put my stuff in them tonight. Oh, thanks, Joni. I don't sound like I'm getting sick anymore. I've been doubling up on my vitamins and lots of water, fighting it, not letting that cold stay here. Well, if I weren't welcome, you wouldn't have sent a link. That's true. That's a good point, Margie. That is very true. Look what I found in my desk drawer. I have no idea how long it's been there, but there are 2 squares of Ghirardelli chocolate in there. I need to get YouTube up here so I can see what you see. YouTube, there it is. There it is. How bad is the lag? I know. Is Ghirardelli caramel chocolate as good as Cadbury caramel chocolate egg, Margie? Change to live chat, not top chat. And let's see. Oh, not even live. There we go. Oh, stop. There we go. Volume, sound. We were paused. Okay. Now I can see. Yeah, I like Ghirardelli. You got a lemon meringue pie for Easter? Well, that's pretty awesome. Except I don't even like lemon meringue. So I'm like, yay, you get it, you eat it all. Oh, I really love Ghirardelli, but the Cadbury eggs, that was really good. The first one that I tried. Let's see here. Looking for what I'm looking for. What's that up there? Where is... We have been working hard on some fun things for April, for birthday month. Okay, where's that? Hey, look who's here.
Hey, can you hear us?
I can. Hi, Raven.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. She's here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get YouTube up now, so hold on. We just got Chunky Monkey to bed.
Nice. Let's see. What happened to my color? That's what I want. What happened to my color? Look at that. We're going to have color names tonight. I like it.
Marianne's been playing, ladies.
Let's see. Oops. No, not ready to do that. All right. Cool. Now let's go back to comments there. Oh, Schwann's did a lemon meringue pie. I don't like the meringue. I'd probably be okay with the lemon, although I'm not real crazy about lemon gel stuff like the ones I've had in years past. So I've just never been a huge fan of lemon meringue pie. And I don't like the meringue. I don't know what's wrong with me. Everybody else loves meringue.
I don't like meringue.
Really? Good,
Nope,
I don't feel
don't
some.
know.
But you also got a cheesecake. Nice, Margie.
Oh, I love
Nice.
cheesecake.
Yes, the cheesecake is way better. A little bit of strawberries or raspberries or chocolate or even nothing. The cheesecake is the way to go. Margie says, hi, Raven. And Joni says, hey, Candy and Raven.
Hi.
I'm such
You
a
hear?
sourpuss. I love them.
Can you hear? Okay. All right. I was just checking, make sure she could hear. We got
Yeah,
headphones
she
on
got
the
headset
splitter.
so she can hear now
Yeah.
too. Good.
Yeah. Just making
Okay.
sure the splitter was working.
I don't know if it's close enough that she can read the chat to even see. Sometimes it goes
Yeah, she
fast.
can't read the chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
over
that's
on.
why I
She's
thought I'd tell you
left-handed.
that somebody was saying
Yeah.
hi to you.
Yeah. She's a lefty, so
Oh,
she's on my left so
no,
she can
no,
craft.
no. She didn't say hi. She said hoy.
Yeah, she
Hoy,
said
Candy
hoy.
and
Yeah.
Raven.
She went to get a drink.
Hoy.
Margie, you're not a sourpuss.
She
It
has a
always
chance
turns
to be.
it always turns to food because we're always hungry.
I know.
And you've got chocolate on your desk.
I know.
You're just tormenting me.
Wait a minute. Are you just now seeing chocolate?
Well, I was trying to get YouTube up on the laptop over on the desk here
Okay.
where
So
we're
you
gonna
better check it and
craft.
make sure it's actually live.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
I
not on
found
YouTube.
I found that in
There
my
it
desk
goes.
drawer
Yeah.
when I moved this desk in here.
Yeah, there we go. It's back
I
online.
found the Ghirardelli and it had 2 squares of Ghirardelli left. I just ate one.
I know. I was like,
It's
oh,
still
I
in my
saw that
mouth.
when I logged in, and I was like, oh, that's my favorite right there.
With the caramel. Better than
Yep.
Cadbury eggs?
Probably they're easier to eat.
They're pretty darn close, though, huh?
Yeah, they're pretty close.
Yeah.
Rod, my husband brought home. I told him to get some of the. If he saw the caramel eggs, to get them. So he comes home and he had like 4 eggs. He goes, "I got you the eggs that you wanted," and I said, "No, you didn't. These are the cream eggs."
Oh,
He goes, "You don't like those?" I said caramel, not cream. I said caramel.
and he went, darn, I'm going to have to eat them.
Yep.
Uh-huh. I knew it. Because he probably
said-
likes them, doesn't he?
I said, "Thanks, babe. There is not much he doesn't like." Okay.
Not funny.
He's like that commercial Mikey. Just feed it to Mikey. He'll eat it.
He'll eat anything. Yeah.
So that's him. You cannot have that there.
This, I have to have the second one. Then there will be none. Then there will be nothing to taunt me.
Yeah. Over there on that desk. You cannot have it on this desk. Put it over there on the coaster. The coaster right there.
I'm going to fill my little boxes here, my little drawers.
Yeah, I like those. Those are cute.
Yeah, Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I rewatched it last night.
Oh, that's right. You said you did.
So while I was working on the thing.
Nothing.
The thing.
Excited, guys. Tomorrow night, Saturday Night Live, we are going to, what are we going to do? Debut, reveal, the thing.
Reveal. The thing.
The thing.
Hopefully 2 things, but at least one of the things.
Yeah, really.
I just haven't been feeling well. My brain is just not working,
Yeah.
ladies. Sorry.
My brain doesn't work well either when I don't feel well.
Yeah. And hubby's going to be gone tomorrow. He's escaping the craziness here.
Look at these teeny tiny
He's
desks.
going to listen to turkeys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Listen to them, but not shoot any?
It's not quite hunting season yet. Yeah, I think it's
Find out
getting
where they
ready.
are.
He's getting ready to open. He's just trying to scout out where they're at.
Yeah.
So, but they
Yeah.
move. So I don't know
I
why.
was
He's
just gonna
just doing
say-
it. He's just doing it to get out of the house.
Exactly. Until opening day, and then they've moved somewhere else. They don't stay there. They know it's opening day.
Yeah, I know. The monster from the Black Lagoon. No, I don't think it's going to be that, Margie.
Really. The thing. Not that thing. Oh, I flipped over my plug and unplugged that. I need to go plug that back in. I need to play with the light some more. The thing from the Black Lagoon. Well, hopefully it'll be a little
Isn't
better.
that such
than
a
it is
cheesy
for the
movie
Black
now?
Whoa! Is that light better or worse? Better or worse?
I didn't. Oh, that was too much.
Woo, on YouTube, yeah, it just went totally. Is it going to
Yeah,
come
it
back?
went like totally white.
It like did that on StreamYard just for a second and then came back, but on YouTube, it looks like it's having trouble. Let's see if YouTube can. It looks really blurry on YouTube.
Yeah, I just thought it was my connection. This laptop has been acting up.
Well, StreamYard is really clear, but my YouTube looks really blurry, so I'm going to see if get a better focus. Yeah, YouTube is still blurry, even though that's strange. Maybe, okay, I'm going to turn that
Too
light
much.
off. Let's see if it goes back. Was it, I didn't even look before. Were these clear in YouTube before? Or they've been blurry all along? Okay, just turned the light off. And they still look blurry to me, but yours is clear.
Yeah, mine's clear.
What the heck?
Doesn't like you tonight, Marianne.
I guess not. Margie, is your Joni? Margie, is your YouTube clear? I mean, can you see these, or is it just all? Is this flower pattern maybe too much for the camera, and it's just mushed it all together?
Well, I would think this purple page would be too much. I was just
I
using it to
think
cover
so.
the glare.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that and see if it makes any difference. Nope, everything looks blurry on mine.
Yeah,
It's blurry to them too.
my delay is bad too.
That's weird because StreamYard is clear, but YouTube is, yeah. Yeah, mine's kind of fuzzy. It's fuzzy cutting. It was clear earlier. Oh, it was clear earlier till I brought Candy on and she took half the screen, and now I got the blurry half.
Yeah,
Okay, I got it.
yeah.
So let me move some of these over and see if maybe they'll help it to clear up something different,
Right there.
easier to focus on maybe. Let's see. Camera, can you focus? Yeah, see the light. Really gotta have some light here. I'm gonna have to.
It's all my
Really?
fault, Margie. You know I'm the troublemaker.
Well, I gotta play with the lighting enough to be able to try it 4 or 5 or 6 different ways. It's oh, now that looked like it was good, and then until I
I'm
turned the
blaming
light
it on Raven, not me.
Oh, okay, Raven, it's your fault. Did you do your homework? If you didn't do your homework, it's going to totally mess up on us. It always does.
It looks a
says,
little better
"Homework
now.
isn't done. I am not letting you guys have fun."
Yeah,
I did my homework.
Did you? Okay, good.
I did.
Well,
she got them all right too.
nice. Way to go! High five through the internet.
Yep.
High five.
Yep.
All right, is that any
Yep.
clearer?
That's
Okay,
Margie's teeny tinies there. She loves those.
Yeah, I love teeny tinies. Teeny tiny.
Hi, Joni.
Kind of scapegoat. Well, it's not really liking any of those. What's the deal?
I'm finding a scapegoat when I got one.
It's really clear on StreamYard, and I just don't know why YouTube isn't. I'm going to refresh my YouTube. Maybe you
Okay.
guys refresh your YouTube too. Who knows?
Okay.
Who knows? Just make sure you're live. Make sure you're on live chat. It's always Candy. It's always Candy's fault.
Yep, always.
Oh, YouTube's been cranky all day. Well, that's interesting. I haven't been on at all day.
Cranky all the time anymore, isn't it?
That's true. It is cranky all the time anymore. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I knew that. There's 8 on a side. But
I was going to say,
then,
did you think they had babies or something? You were counting again?
they each have 2, and I glued 4 together. That makes 8, right?
Yeah.
And then let's see. So that's 7. That's almost one whole side. But then I really don't like these in here. Okay, so I've got. I don't know if those will fit. Will those Tim Holtz wings fit in there, or some of the wings might be too big. I don't know how big the biggest ones are.
Raven doesn't like my new setup. She keeps wanting to sit down.
Oh, you're making her stand up.
Well, because I can't lower my table yet. I don't have those legs on there yet.
That's right.
So she goes, can we lower the table? I said, you want to clean it all off so we can lower it?
No.
No,
You
exactly.
have a stool, Raven? Is there a stool? Is there a high
No.
chair? Is there
No,
a high
there's
chair
not.
for little man?
She ain't fitting in little man's high chair. I said, if you want to craft, you got to stand.
Oh man.
Sits.
Well, you stand, and when you get tired, just sit on the floor.
Oh, there's a
And,
chair she can sit in. It's just not tall enough for the desk.
I'm sitting down on the floor.
Go get about 4 pillows
Yeah.
and climb up, and then it'll wobble and you'll fall over.
Margie said that's what happened in her craft room. Everything had babies. That's her story, and she's sticking to it. Yeah, Raven keeps going,
It's a
God,
good
you got so
story.
much stuff. How much
Yeah.
did this cost? I said, Raven, don't ask that. Don't ask that
gonna
out
say,
loud.
don't
If I
ever
have to
say
answer
that in
that
front
and
of
Poppy
Grandma.
Poppy hears the answer, we're in trouble.
Don't ever say that in front of Poppy, and don't ever ask that question.
Yeah, ever.
Just say,
Or
I'm
you
so
won't
glad
craft.
you have all the things that I love to use. Yeah, you don't want him to try to stop you from getting the things you want to
Yeah.
craft
I
with.
just
So
noticed something
What?
on my L. In lavender, like there's something on it.
Oh, she's been rubbing it.
I'm about to pick him.
So are you going to work on another
Put up there.
card or tag, Raven, to go in your folder?
Oh, probably.
Portfolio?
Yeah.
She's not got the
Lavender,
concept
she's
of
very
clusters
pretty.
down yet.
I did
Hmm?
this one first.
Clusters aren't her strong
yeah.
suit right now.
Well, they're
I did this
different,
one
huh?
first.
They're not
Trying to
looking-
get her to pick colors that go with the folder
Uh-huh.
and pop. She kind of blends them together and you can't see them in the cluster.
Well, 'cause
Yeah.
they're the same colors, so they go with it.
Yeah, yeah.
You want
so
you want contrast colors that go with it.
yeah, yeah. So we're trying to teach her that.
Yeah.
So
Well, she'll learn. How old are you, Raven?
I'm 12.
Oh man, you're doing great for 12.
yeah, she's doing
You're
good.
doing great.
I'm gonna choose a tag.
What do you call your grandma?
She doesn't. She calls me Miss Candy because
Miss
I'm not
Candy.
used to it.
yeah, she's not used to
Okay.
calling me Granny. So
So, Miss
And I'm not
Candy
making her.
brags about you all the time. Just so you know, Miss Candy brags about you all the time. She's very proud of you, and she thinks you're a wonderful girl.
yeah, yes, ladies, this is what Raven's working on.
Oh yeah, it's really pretty.
You got to slow down. It's not up here yet. See,
She's
See how
doing a
far
great
behind we
job.
are?
Yeah. Gotta go slow so they can see. Hey, I'm going to make you full screen. Give me a second here.
Okay.
There you go. Now they can see. So as you flip things.
Yeah, just wait a second.
Yeah, I'm waiting on this.
I know it's a little behind, so there you go.
I should probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
close
that's
it up.
right, Margie. It's one of those flippy flappy folio
Thingy.
things that we
Yeah,
started making, and then we were going to do another one where we were going to decorate them, and we never did. We never did decorate
see
them.
this.
go a little bit slower.
I'm gonna go get a. Let's see, not that one.
You're good. You can't see all that, baby.
That's it.
Here, put this up so I can.
I'm gonna show them this.
Yeah,
This
put it
one.
down here
yeah,
so they can
okay.
see it. There you go. Right there. Turn over.
Okay.
Up here.
There we go. Yeah. So did you show him lavender? Oh, you're showing him all the cards you've made.
Yep.
Nice.
Lavender's going in it.
Yeah, we just haven't figured out where we're gonna put that yet, and we have to put the topper on this one yet. It was still drying last night,
Ah.
so she got a little glue happy. So I couldn't put the hole in it to put the topper on.
Cool.
So there's that. Close it back up. Close that side back up. There you go. Now move it over. So give it a second. So they can see it.
I have a friend that would
Alright, there you go.
love to
I
come
need to pull it
craft
down a little bit.
with us, and it'd be fun to have her on one day when Raven's on.
Just you gotta wait a minute. Just wait for it to catch up, and then you can see where it's at. Okay.
I had her on one day when she came over for a coloring party. We
Very
had a
good.
coloring party afternoon,
Okay,
and we did it live so people could color along with us. It
so-
was fun. I'm pulling out all these little stickers. Some of them are vellum stickers. Some of them are paper stickers.
That flops
But
open.
I might have to get another
There you
little
go. That's good.
tower of this thing. Either that or put some of these in
All right.
someplace else.
There you go. That's what you're working on.
Yeah.
Raven, the ladies say it's beautiful.
Yeah, we still haven't finished it, Margie. Kind of slow.
Yeah.
She's not been over here a lot, so.
I haven't, but since now I'm being
And then when she's been over here, it's in the middle of something, and
But
you know
she
they're
is
not
now.
here long. Yeah, she is now. So now the weekends will be working on it, and when she does her homework and gets good grades,
Oh, nice.
that's the deal.
So you do your homework, get good grades, and your reward is getting to craft with Miss Candy's stuff.
Yep,
Wow,
yep.
But some weekends I'm not going to be here on the live.
that's
Yeah.
okay.
That's
I mean, that's okay.
Sometimes-
You still are going to get to craft with all her stuff. She's got some amazing stuff.
Yeah, Marianne
that's
sends me some good
pretty
stuff.
Awesome. I mean, it's pretty awesome that she's gonna, with
Uh-huh.
just for doing your homework and getting good grades, she's gonna let you use all her awesome stuff.
Maybe.
Maybe. There's a lot of kids that would love to have that opportunity.
I've been trying to bribe her with money.
She did. She said she paid me $50.
Are you kidding?
She gets a C. I'll give her $50. She gets a C on her report card. That's a big
lot of money,
improvement.
Raven.
That's
Do
a big
it.
improvement. Hey,
Oh,
we
you
told her
can-
she'd get an A. Me and Poppy would give her 100.
Wow. You can do it, Raven. You can do
I know
it.
she can.
You got this. I
So,
know
and
you can.
then she'd
Do
have
it.
money for the summer.
Do it. Take the money.
Yeah, yeah.
I make money either way. But Papa gives it to me.
Well, we're gonna cut that one off.
Money can get you things that you want.
But she's getting money when she's not doing good in school.
Yeah.
That one's getting cut off.
Oh, yeah.
That one needs to stop
Well-
until she gets.
But you know, that's how life is. I mean, when you grow
I know.
up, that's how life is. Everything about life is like if you do your job, then you get paid.
Yeah,
You do your job well, you know, sometimes you get paid more. If you don't do your job, then you get fired.
don't get paid. Yep,
You don't
So-
get paid.
that's what we told her,
So-
Joni. Go for the A. She'll make. And not only did we say that, her dad said that too. My son said he'd give her another 100. So
Oh my
she
God.
could rake in the bucks if she gets an
Okay. I think Raven's playing you.
A. I think
I
she
think-
is too. I'm
I
hoping
think
she
she's
is.
purposefully getting a low grade so that you guys will go, oh, we'll give you money if you get a better grade. And then she's going to go, well, I'll think about it. And then she's going to go get a good grade and,
Yeah.
and surprise you, and you're not going to know. And all of a sudden, she's going to have $100 in each hand.
She's gonna have 300. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. One from each of you.
Yeah.
$300.
Hey, if she got an A plus, there'd probably be an extra bonus in there.
Can I show them the A I got on that paper?
Yeah, I think she's playing you.
Yeah,
Raven, honey, take the money and run.
yeah.
Hell.
That's what we were hoping. I'll bribe her. So I want her to pass, so I'll bribe
Yeah.
her. Whatever
yeah.
works.
That's
So-
cool.
It worked with my boys. They were
Yeah.
all about the money.
Man, I was too easy. My parents never gave me money.
Oh, my grandpa did.
Never bribed me with money.
Yeah. Only I got gypped. I only got $5 an A.
Oh, wow.
So I'd get like $20 max on my report card.
I was lucky if I got a quarter for a tooth from the tooth fairy.
Yeah, I didn't get much for. I don't remember getting anything for teeth, but whatever. I might have just forgot that.
Yeah, you probably did, but it wasn't maybe $5. So
No, not now. I was like,
register.
how much? I was like, what?
I know. I was lucky if I got a quarter.
Margie's like, don't tell all Raven's secrets.
Yeah, I won't. I won't tell her secrets. I'll just let her do it. She's gonna be a rich woman by summer. Huh, Raven?
Summer, yeah. I hope so.
I like it.
She said you'd be rich
I
by
like-
summer if you got an A. She will
I
be.
like it.
I hope so too.
Yeah. Well, you're the only one that can control it, so
Here's your teeny tiny.
Go for it.
Use.
Teeny
Oh,
tiny.
wait.
teeny tiny.
No, wait.
Teeny
Alright.
tiny, teeny tiny.
I got flower fairies.
Now, I'm not going to
Flower
remember what's in
fairies.
every one of these drawers. I'm going to have to go through every one of them to find the one I want. Huh?
Pick one. Work with it.
Teeny tiny, teeny tiny.
Teeny tinies, teenies tinies.
I
A
forgot
plus
I
300. It does. A plus does get her 300. It gets her 100 from Miss Candy and from Pappy.
Well,
and,
actually, any A will get her $100.
oh wow,
An A plus will probably get her extra.
wow. Well, an A plus is $300, right? 100 from each of you.
That's
Yeah.
going to be just any A from each of us.
Oh, just an A
Yeah.
is $300.
Just any A. I don't care if it's an A minus.
Wow.
I'm not planning on not getting an A minus.
So why not make the A
Wow.
plus? You're going to get extra.
Wow.
I'm just planning
Hey.
on getting an A
Yeah.
plus.
You're going to do the homework for an A minus, do it for an A plus because you'll get extra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Hey, if they're offering to give it, take it.
Yeah.
Give it, take it.
That's right.
I'm glad to give it to her if she gets an A.
That's cool. Raven, you
I
got
put-
some pretty amazing grandparents. That's all I have to
we're
say.
just good on the bribery.
That's, that's all I have to say. Is there? I know they
I
love you.
put these up because I'm using just these.
I'll put those down the
I
bottom.
didn't say you could use that many.
This many?
I didn't say you could use 6. I said 1. I said 1.
Oh.
Your math's not good, girl.
It's not.
She's just
I like 'em all.
pretending. She's
I like 'em all.
pretending that she can't count or can't hear.
I know.
I didn't hear you say one.
Didn't I say 1? I know I said 1.
I didn't hear
What
you
is
when
it?
she was talking.
What is it?
These are the flower fairy teeny tinies.
Oh, that's
Teeny
right.
tiny,
Oh,
teeny
yeah.
tiny.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to use one at a time
Right.
so you can spread them out to make a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, I forgot I had them. I was like, oh wait, this would be perfect
Oh,
for
wow.
Teeny tiny, teeny tiny.
Yeah, flower fairy teeny tinies are.
her. You get an A, you can use 6 of them.
6? Really? Yes!
If you get an A.
Teeny tiny, teeny
Labels are my friend. You were good for nothing, Margie. Right. Labels are my friend. I just won't remember what's in what drawer, and I'll have to open them all to.
tiny. These
Yeah.
are blue.
I'll have to open them all to find them.
I'm gonna make me more tea.
Down here.
Set these here.
Or get me a.
Ooh, there it is.
Okay.
Okay. I wonder if these dragonflies. Are they all dragonflies? They are. The whole thing is dragonflies.
Okay.
I wonder if they'll fit in one of these drawers. Kind of thinking they might not. Their wings might be too big. Yeah. They're not going to fit. Okay. So dragonflies are going to have to figure a different place to live. And so I'll probably do these birds and these butterflies the same place because they're all the same vellum. And these are dragonflies. They might even be the same as those. And these are birds. Same as those. Where am I supposed to put my vellum? Okay, these guys need a.
Here we go.
These guys need a drawer. What are you doing tonight, Margie?
I have to open a box then.
Just open the box.
Okay.
Children.
Children of the corn.
Yeah. Send her for a can of Coke. She brings me a bottle. I don't want a bottle. Did I say bottle?
What?
Those are your moms.
Look at my
Those are your
YouTube. It's
moms.
totally blurry. Why?
It doesn't like you.
Yeah. Oh,
Play on
certainly
StreamYard
getting.
too.
We'll
Play
put
on my
your.
StreamYard though.
Yeah, your StreamYard is fine, and your YouTube is fine. All right, hang on. I'm gonna
It likes me.
I'm gonna refresh StreamYard. Hold tight, everybody. Don't fall off. Be right back. Uh-oh, that
Those
sounds
are
good.
ladies. Yes, it's a Coke.
What do I do now?
Now you gotta layer it, baby.
Huh?
We lost Marianne.
I'm here.
Yeah,
Is
there
she
she
back
is.
too?
She's back.
Let's see if that makes any difference. Maybe it's just the particular stickers I have down there. If I
Do I have purple?
put
Nope.
these in here, I'm going to try to get those up off of there and see if it makes a difference as to the blurriness. That's just weird
Get your container over
that
there.
it's clear in one and not the other. Clear in the one that's feeding the other. You'd think the second one would have to be the same as the first one, right?
Big bag of knowledge.
No.
We'll take
Big bag of purple stuff.
purple stuff, yeah. I'm looking at the big pictures.
We try to corral it in one place so we'd have it. We don't need the big papers.
Oh, let's
Right
see.
here.
No big papers?
No, we need those right now.
Dang it.
Go with those guys. Middle.
Huh? Is she saying that to us?
What?
I talk to myself sometimes, Raven.
No, the chat.
No, I was
Oh,
talking to Marianne. They want to use that book that she uses to focus the camera.
Oh,
Oh,
The
her?
one you use on the sales.
yeah, a book that it likes. I'll do that. I'll grab that sticker book.
So tear,
It likes the
I'm gonna tear
sticker
a little
book
piece of
for
like
sure.
that off of it. Here, watch.
I did.
No,
Keep it
no.
right here.
First you look. First you're gonna tear the edge. Keep your finger.
See if it likes that any better. Oh, there's that glare.
Don't go too far.
Too much glare. Too much glare. Maybe it's the glare. Maybe it's the glare off this vellum that it's not liking.
Just doesn't like you. Just admit it. It
All
likes
right.
me better.
I
No, no,
have
no,
to
no, no,
admit
no.
It likes me better.
No, 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 no,
It's
boo,
true.
boo.
Na, 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 boo, boo.
It's true.
Na, 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 boo, boo.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
Na, 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 na,
We're showing
boo,
our
boo.
age, aren't we? Because they don't say it
Yes.
anymore, do they?
Eric does.
This one
We're
might be
playing down to
smaller.
to our company.
Maybe like that.
Yeah.
Now you need some a
Yeah.
little bit of lace.
Look how much
Okay.
Okay, I need
These guys.
give me that hook. Okay.
Yeah, I could probably use about 20 more of those. I've got all those little boxes of cards. They'd be a whole lot easier to get out of these drawers than those little tiny boxes, huh? Teeny tiny boxes. So maybe I'll just try to put those in here so I figure out exactly where they're gonna live. Try to get the vellum and the cellophane clean off the
Go through
desk
Teeny
and see if it
tiny,
makes a
teeny tiny.
difference.
Hear me?
Hmm?
Go through here and find a little bit of a lace that you like. You might want to use on there. I
Yeah.
don't know if that'll work or not. Let's see.
Somebody messaged Gigi. I sent her a message. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I
We'll
did.
use it different.
Right after I messaged,
Huh.
or right after I put the thing in the group. Because she had asked, she messaged me and asked me if we were gonna all get together tonight. And I didn't see it right away.
Yeah.
And then I said yes in just a bit. But
Hey, I might change it.
maybe she fell asleep.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one for your book. It's a good color for your book. It's a perfect color. It matches everything in your book. So.
Miss Marianne.
Yes.
When you said teeny tiny, I was thinking of my head and dancing to it. Teeny tiny, teeny tiny.
And then it sticks in your head all the time, huh?
I have a teeny tiny book.
Uh,
Teeny tiny, teeny tiny.
I like making teeny tiny books.
Might work better for you.
Maybe one day we'll make a teeny tiny book when you're here.
Grab that for me. Let me see what that
That's a lot of dragonflies.
Yep, that. See what's on there.
Why are these two
That's a lot.
kids?
So
No,
I know,
I
but we
just
might
don't
be able
want.
to cut it for we could find something that's purple.
There we go. All right, dragonflies. Butterflies go in here.
Oh no, that's blue and
Butterflies
purple.
here. Is it getting any better? I don't know if it is.
Doesn't look
Trying to get rid of the vellum. See if maybe that's what's throwing it off.
Like
But
this. I have
I don't know. It just doesn't like me tonight. It said Raven's here. Why would I like Marianne?
Yeah. Here, hang it back up. Hang it back up.
It's my string guard, and it doesn't even like me. Oh, it's
It
Ricky.
teeny tiny.
Yep.
Tiny.
And are you doing the
Marge-
little dance with your hands?
Yeah, she is.
Teeny tiny.
Margie
teeny
says she can
tiny.
make about 5 million teeny tiny books with the stash she has.
Teeny
It's
tiny,
pathetic,
teeny
she says.
tiny,
Yep.
teeny tiny.
We could sit here and make teeny tiny books one after the other until we die.
I couldn't do
Right,
it.
Margie?
I
Teeny
could.
tiny is too tiny for me.
Teeny
Teeny
tiny,
tiny?
teeny tiny.
I'm like, oh.
And die surrounded by teeny tiny books and never use up all our stuff. Doesn't take much to make a teeny tiny book.
Teeny tiny.
Oh, I thought those were inside there.
So that'd be better, I
Good
think.
grief. Good grief, Charlie Brown.
Here you go. Give me some.
That's all right. Which one looks better for you?
So,
Which one you like?
Sunday's Easter. I can't believe Sunday's Easter.
For sure.
I want to ask.
I know.
The first quarter of this year
See what
flew
they
by
choose.
so fast.
Right or left?
What?
Can I ask them which one looks better, right or left?
I thought Easter was still a couple of weeks away.
This one?
Can you use that?
I want to see
Nope.
if they like it.
That Washington.
We don't care what they like. Them ladies are crazy.
What? Raven cares because we care about her.
They'll lie to you. Believe me, they'll lie to you.
Oh, that
That's
is
gonna-
not true.
I was going to ask, which one do y'all like better, right or left?
Hold them up closer to the camera. They
Here,
look
take
like
that.
two that I made. Strip scraps on index cards.
Yep. Hold them up. Look, you're off camera.
Here, I moved. There you go. You're on. I
There
like
you
them
go.
both because I like black and white. Let's
I
see
know.
for your book though.
Yeah.
My
I think
teeny
For
the
tiny.
your
one's got
folio?
more white in it. Yeah. I think
your
you want
flip-flap?
this one.
So
Right or
are
left?
you going to put something on top of it, or is it just going
Yes.
to be a card that you could write on the back?
Yeah, she's going to
Depends
decorate
what-
the top.
Okay, it depends what's going to go on top.
Purple.
Okay, honestly, I
That's
kind of
what it
like the
says.
right because the
This
left is the right, the other right,
Oh, this one.
the right. Yeah, that one, that right. And I'll tell you why. Because the other one is busier. It's got stuff
Yeah.
going many different ways. And on this one, which is now your left, they all go the same direction.
Yep.
And so when you
Oh,
put something on
okay.
top of it as a focal point, it won't detract from it.
Someone said I'm very crazy.
That's Margie. That's our crazy Margie.
Margie is crazy. Watch out for the crazy lady. Watch out for the crazy,
me too.
crazy cat
She's
lady.
watching out for me every day.
but there's so much lovely stuff, and I need it all. It's true, Margie. It is true.
Why does it say that? For like every chat.
Ruffle. It says ruffle. Oh, all right. So I got to figure out where to put
Yeah,
That's
those.
Margie.
You don't know that one?
No. What does it say?
She don't know ROFL.
Ruffle.
I
don't know
thought
Ruffle?
everybody knew that was rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh! No, I was talking about the name. It's been on all the time.
That's their YouTube names, baby.
All right. Is it clearing it?
Okay.
Look how blurry it's making that book. That's
Julie?
pathetic. Hi,
She
Julie.
does it. Hi, Julie. Julie's from Australia.
Wow.
She's in Australia.
Oh!
Do you remember where that's at in your geography class?
Australia is a long ways away.
She's not good at geography, ladies, either.
I don't have a geography class.
Oh,
Wait.
Austra-
Today she told me she was
Australia.
doing. Yeah, she told me she was doing math, and she
Australia
hated
is down under.
geography. Yeah, she hated geography and math. I said, "You mean geometry?"
Yes, I do.
Raven, do you know what time it is in Sydney, Australia, where Julie is?
It's tomorrow.
Oh, so it's Saturday for them?
It's Saturday at 1:35 in the afternoon. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
She gets Saturday
I'm dead.
before we do.
I'm dead. So she gets Easter before us.
Yeah.
That's true. She gets Easter before us.
She's lucky.
That's one way to look at it.
She's down there with all the poisonous stuff that'll kill you, though.
What will kill me?
Oh,
They have
there's
the trap-
poisonous stuff here too.
Yeah, but we don't have like 8 of the 10 deadliest poisonous things.
Oh, she.
They got like the trapdoor spider, the platypus.
Someone said she's at time traveler. She's at.
She's a time traveler.
She is at time traveler.
She can be right
I
here
read
with
it wrong.
us.
I mixed up the words.
Yeah. Well, I'd
She's
go
a
to
time traveler.
Australia. I'd go to Australia because, just stay out of the way of all the creepy crawlies that are poisonous. And
What's the poisonous thing that will kill me in
The
Australia?
brown snake, the
Snakes and
trapdoor spider,
spiders
the platypus. The
platypus.
Terrified of snakes. The platypus.
yeah, it's got a barb on it.
What's that?
It's got a barb on its back. Yeah.
I'm
Um,
terrified of snakes.
I was thinking more
It's
of like
painful.
those great big scorpions that are what
You used to.
24 inches long.
It's the little ones you got to watch out for.
Those are little
Little scorpions are usually more poisonous
tiny
than the bigger
that
ones.
they are. The tinier the scorpion, the more deadly it is. For sure.
Platypus is deadly.
See, where Julie lives in the city just like we do, and she's never even seen a snake in where she lives. So it's not like they're everywhere.
That's because they're hiding.
It's not
They're
like you're
hiding
walking
from
down
you.
the street. Here we are, just a
Yeah.
walking.
She said yes,
Okay,
they are.
you want to know what I find amazing? My husband and I be walking in the woods.
I don't know, Margie. I don't know if I believe Candy that platypus is deadly. Julie,
Yeah,
is
they
it
have a
true?
barb. They have a barb in on their back flipper or whatever the hell you want to call it.
Right?
Yeah, they have a barb. It causes extreme pain. It's
Okay,
not
so the
deadly,
barb has
but it
poison
can
in it
kill
then.
you. But it causes extreme pain and it causes problems after you
So
get hit
it's
with one
like
of them.
certain plants or certain roses. When you get the barb, there's a little bit of poison in
Spiders.
it,
Yeah,
and it burns.
and
stings.
it does something with the
Platypus
nerves. It
barbs
really
does,
messes up your
yeah.
nerves.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, that's not good.
Yeah.
Hi,
it's-
Glennis.
Glennis said Candy would love
Hi,
to see one of those.
Kendall would love
Yeah,
to see
see?
those doilies. Oh, the ones from last night, or some of the others
Julie
that
said
will
yes.
come
They're
to the
deadly. They're
sale.
deadly.
They are.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say what
I
I'm
even
supposed to.
have one.
Glennis, if you think she would, just tell her to message me. I'll show her.
Yeah. Oh, you're still telling them about Mr.
Huntsman
Rodney having to walk in
spiders,
the woods?
huge buggers. Oh my goodness.
Huh?
Platypus are dangerous. Admire them from a distance. Okay, so it's not too blurry. I can see my book now. It's not too blurry, but I do see that there's a glare on it if that glare wasn't there. So I really need to do this a few times and play with the lighting and do different lighting each time.
Yeah, Julie, see, they think because a platypus is cute, it's not deadly, but it is. I had a
Very.
stuffed one I could show you where the barb is, but I can't find my stuffed
That's
one.
funny.
I have a little stuffed platypus. A friend bought back from me from Australia.
Wait, how can
Okay.
you tell? How do you see it?
You don't see all the stuffed one. I could show you where it was at, though. I told him I wanted to bring me back some snakes, but he was like, no, I'll bring you back something stuffed.
Stuffed. I'll bring
And
something
I don't
back
want a stuffed snake, right?
I said, you'd be flying on a military plane. It should be no problem.
Yeah, really.
No problem.
Should be no problem at
The
all.
general won't mind.
Really?
Just carrying on a fast
Oh.
snake. Yeah, they would.
Oh, jeez. All right, so let's see. What else have I got to do? Oh, I know. I've got a lot of stuff sitting around here because I got to get this.
Hunts.
Oh, this room
Huntsmen are not
organized.
dangerous.
Let's see. Huntsmen are not dangerous, but funnel web, feedback, whitetails are all to be avoided. Wow.
Yeah. They have a bunch of spiders down there.
Spiders have never been my thing. Just saying.
No. We gotta find something to
Anything
do
I'm
with
going to
that.
stay away from is spiders. All right, so let's see. Where did I put the it was right here before I used it. Then I probably carried it away.
Pink.
If I used it, where did I use it to?
Paper blowed up the chat.
Well, all right, so I need a little. There's a little craft. There's gotta be one. Oh, there's two of them sitting right here.
Oh,
Is it on YouTube? It keeps going in and out of blurry. That's really weird.
I thought Miss Mary Ann that was the book she gave you.
Autocorrect.
Thanks.
Read back. Yeah. Oh, autocorrect always kills me. I just decided to quit worrying about autocorrect because it's always changing something I just say.
Oh, I know.
Always. Every day.
Thanks.
Every day. And it's always the time, I mean, if I go back and read it, it's just fine. It's the time I either don't have time or forget to read it before I hit send.
Yeah.
Oh, Glennis just went blind. She thought Candy was Kendall. Well, just because Candy's got this deep, sexy Catherine Turner voice going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish. It just sometimes it's just gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Don't make her yell, Raven. She doesn't have enough voice left.
I was yelling at her earlier just so she could hear me.
Yeah.
Really.
I was like, I'm not really yelling at you. I'm just yelling so
I'm
you can
just-
hear me.
I'm just speaking loudly.
Speak it very loudly to you so you can understand me.
Because certain
Yeah.
words just fade out.
Yeah. Oh,
What's a lullaby? Lullaby.
I hear fabric tearing.
Yep.
I like
Found
tearing
some purple
fabric.
fabric.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Like purple fabric.
Yeah, it's light purple. That's actually purple, ladies. It's a light lavender color.
Yeah.
It's very pretty.
It looks like light lavender.
Yeah.
I think I'll move this
It's
book.
pretty than that in person.
It always is.
It's not that
Yeah.
dark. It's not really
It's
that
always
dark.
prettier in person.
So,
Harmless as well, like blue wren, willy wagtail,
I
wallaby.
just want to see if this
You got the best named things though,
kinda
Jewel.
works with it.
You always have the best names. Um,
Hey, Kendall,
willy
how you
wagtail
doing?
and Wallaby.
Kendall is here.
Hmm?
Where?
Kendall says she's here.
Hey, Kendall. She is here.
Yeah.
Glynis was calling Candy Kendall because she can't read.
She's-
She had an old person's eyes moment.
She said,
Uh,
so, oh.
Kendall's like, I'm here too.
I'm
Uh,
Ow.
man. So, in just a second, I'll show you these. I've got these paper stacks, and I thought they would be really perfect for our dressmaker's lookbook.
Mhm.
To make cards or tags or tuck spots. Even to do our swatch cards on would be okay. They're super pretty, and some of them are even velvet. But I've got way more than I could ever use, and I have to get rid of some of the paper that I have because I just don't have room for everything. And so in this redo, having
You gotta
decided,
make room for that Minte paper.
yes, I got to make room for Minte and Stamperia rice paper.
Yeah.
So I have multiples of each of these. So I thought that I would take them apart and make some paper packs so everybody could have like a couple sheets of each if they wanted them. And because they look really cool, really vintage. Like they look like wallpaper from way back in the day.
It's really blurry.
Let's see. Is it blurry on YouTube still?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, look at that. What the heck?
It goes clear for a second and then it goes back to being blurry.
Oh, look at that one. That one's lavender. It's like lavender weave.
Yeah.
It's very pretty. Let's see if this does any. Wow. Okay. Come on, YouTube. Look at that. YouTube is just a blur. Why?
I don't know. It doesn't like you. Tell
And
me, it's Raven's
StreamYard
fault.
isn't.
It's Raven's fault.
Way to go, Raven. What I can't quite figure out is why YouTube is blurry if StreamYard isn't. And because your YouTube is clear.
It's my evil plan.
Okay. I'm bringing a ton of light down on the subject, and let's see if that makes a difference or just makes it all go wash out white. We're going to play with it where it is. Turn it here and there. Look at that. It's starting to get clear, and then it goes blurry again.
Yep. I was going to say, right. Nope.
Yeah. Don't dare say it. So do you think it has to do with the lighting? Because I really have to play with the light at this new location. Okay, that's not bad. As soon as I said that, it went blurry. Shoot.
You jinxed it.
Really? All right, let's see what happens here. I just want to show you all these. This is one. I think there's 4 of each page. So I'm going to take them apart and maybe put 2 of each page from each of these packs together. All right.
That's pretty pattern right there. That's pretty.
It is. It is. Every one in here is cool. This one's different.
It'd be good in small pieces.
But it's, yeah, exactly. This is a lavender in here with the fuchsia.
Oh, is it? Oh, that'd be
yeah. Yeah, it's like a gray lavender.
Yeah.
It is really pretty though.
That'd be
but and if that was a background, and so you had a lot of stuff on it, so it's not in your face.
Margie says Kendall is taking over the group.
Look, these are butterflies.
And then she said, maybe you just need a new camera, Marianne.
No, because the camera was just fine till I moved the desk down to the other end of the room, and the lighting is completely different. That one's pretty. So I'm thinking that it has something to do with the lighting, but it was clear the other night.
The desk is mad at you because you moved it.
Really? Well, I disassembled it and took it out of here and brought in a new one, a different one, an old one.
Yeah, it's definitely mad at you.
Yeah. So,
yeah, Margie said you got to move it back.
So, Margie, and it's clear in StreamYard, and StreamYard is feeding YouTube. Maybe StreamYard's mad at YouTube. It has nothing to do with me. And StreamYard says, I am not going to give you a clear shot. That's pretty clear right there, isn't it?
I don't want to say.
Yeah. Okay, so that's one book. There's a second. Oops, I got to cut it open. They're all still, there's a couple pieces in each one that I really, really love. They're just really pretty looking. And these would be great in that lookbook just because of the time, I really think.
That one looks like a painting.
It does. It really does.
Oh, it's kind of blurry, but it looks like a painting from here.
It's blurry. It is blurry, yeah.
Yeah, it is blurry.
Okay, so let's see.
It's pretty. Well, I love the colors in it, though.
God, it was on the bottom and they're on the side, too. All right. Anna Griffin, you put way too much tape on your paper packs.
I hate that tape.
You don't need them on 3 sides, and then the 4th one is glued together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Says as soon as you start moving, it goes blurry again.
Yeah, it doesn't like the movement. I see that. Let me just get this one, and then should be able to hold still for a minute. Okay, let's see. But now the light feels like it needs to be different because they're different colors. That's weird. Okay, yeah, check this out. It does look like a painting, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That page. That's a really pretty page.
It is.
We're going to get a clear picture there if I have to sit here all night.
Yeah. I love the colors in it.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm just moving the light a bit to see where I can get the best. Yeah, it's really pretty. And this one's a cool background.
Yeah.
Big friends, StreamYard and YouTube, be buddies. Okay, Julie, let me check my print message. Oh, how cute. I have to pull this up and show you. Different parts of Australia have more or less blue on them, and they're also known as fairy wren. She sent a picture of these birds called fairy wren. You're going to like these, Raven. They're super pretty. Let's see. How pretty these blue birds are.
Yeah, those are pretty.
I know.
What are they called?
Different parts of Australia, they might have
Fairies.
more blue on them. Look at that one, how much blue it's got.
Yeah.
Now I can't see YouTube because I took my YouTube device, but it's clear on StreamYard. It's probably not on YouTube, is it?
It's a little bit.
A little bit clear or a little bit blurry?
Both. Like, same.
It was blurry. It was blurry on StreamYard for us, even.
Teeny
It was
tiny,
blurry on
teeny
StreamYard for
tiny.
you?
Yeah.
Oh
Just a
my
little bit.
goodness.
I mean, not as bad as YouTube.
Okay,
but it
so
was
let's
still
see
a
what the
little
rest of
blurry.
these are. There's a pretty botanical one. Look at that one. Let's see if it'll focus on this when I hold it still.
Teeny tiny, teeny tiny.
It kind of did there when I held it still.
Yeah, that's pretty too.
Okay.
May I hand me my drink?
All right. And what kind of soda you drinking? Oh, talk about purple, Raven. Look at this.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to make paper packs of these, Glennis, so that anybody that wants one can buy a paper pack and get like, one of each from every book and not have to buy a whole pad, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 different paper pads, and they're all just as gorgeous. They're all super thick. So you could cut a card, like if you want to make a swatch card, you could use this as a swatch card, and you let that be the back or the front. It doesn't matter, and it's thick enough to do that. Super thick. This is cool. Look at this with these birds.
It's pretty.
Okay, YouTube will catch up in a second. I like this guy's hair up here, this bird.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I'm tipping over
Uh-oh.
my new
Yeah,
little
crack a
drawers.
lunch.
I can't hold the weight of this book on them. Yeah, that's a really pretty one. All right, that's All right, I'm really gonna have to play with the light. Maybe there's. Where did I put the? That wasn't the first one I showed, was it? That was the second, wasn't it? This was the first one. We did that one. Okay, so there's 4 of them.
Ooh.
There's 4 of them. This one's velvet.
Oh.
Look at this out. Okay, now I'm going to move the light up here and see what it does when it's clear up there, if it makes it any better or worse.
I don't know if I like that.
Okay.
I like birds too.
Me
I was
too.
thinking about buying Glynis. Oh, I paid for them out of my own little pocket. Okay, this one's still all taped together everywhere. Let me get that off. 1, 2. Raven, did you answer? What kind of soda are you drinking? She's gone dark. Look at this. This is velvet. It is like soft
That's what I'm.
vintage green velvet. Yeah, what are you drinking? I heard you pop the top of your pop can, your soda
That was
can.
Coke. That was,
That
was me. She's not allowed to have Coke.
That was you?
yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, that was me.
That's Miss Candy. I'm drinking something else.
She's drinking
What are you
tea.
drinking?
I'm drinking tea.
Decaffeinated
Mm,
Yeah.
I'm drinking water. Don't spill it on the craft desk.
tea. Yeah, I made her put it over on the other desk.
Yeah.
This is velvet. This black one is velvet.
Oh, I love that one.
Did you know bees, birds, and
Glynis
butterflies?
is
The
called
3
dibs
Bs,
on the
yes.
velvet.
So
I
you
don't
pocketed
think so.
them then, huh?
Dibs.
Dibs on the velvet. These are really pretty. That's why I thought these would be perfect at our lookbooks, because doesn't that velvet just make you think of back then, Georgian or Victorian times? There's more. Check out this
That one's pretty.
purple coming up.
Oh, I
This
love
purple
that
is velvet.
one. That one's pretty.
Yeah, velvet.
So you kind of need to layer it like that one.
Is
That
this?
is really pretty.
Okay.
Find some stuff to layer behind it.
There's some others in
That's
between. Oh,
No.
this is the same. Yeah, this is
Dang
back
it.
to the one that's the first one. This doesn't have them all together. It repeats itself 4 times instead of having the 4 together.
You want this to be your focal point, so you don't
And-
want to take away from that. So
Okay.
you want
Speaking of
things
birds,
like this behind her.
This
Where
is
are the
the,
butterflies?
the first page of this one. Let's see if we can get that to
That's pretty.
focus at all. It is really pretty.
Oh, it's like wallpaper.
Just a cream background.
I've seen that wallpaper somewhere.
It looks like wallpaper from back in the
I see
day.
so many of these.
Yeah. My grandmother had a house that my uncle bought.
That I swear had that wallpaper.
And it had like 6 layers of wallpaper on it.
Oh wow.
It
And
was-
look at
oh,
this
it's
one.
terrible.
The white in the flowers, or it's a cream, is reflecting the light. But look at the birds. Everything it's kind of monotone, but yet it's got that cream
Really there.
that emphasizes everything. This is really pretty. I would never think of coloring it that way, but it's really pretty once it is. Oh, look at this one. This is like a vintage teal.
Okay.
Taking it a minute to come up. Yeah, this one is like a vintage teal, real soft and muted, really pretty. Oh, look at that. It's just a blurry mess. There it comes.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Maybe.
it took a while
Gosh.
to see the birds on the
That's
last
just-
one.
So wrong. Well, it reminds me of that flock stuff. I haven't tried. Yeah, it's kind of like flocking. Yeah.
Color, Raven. I think it's the wrong color. Let me see. Okay, come here. Let me show you.
Dragons.
Look. Look.
Oh, Margie, I didn't know you were into dragons. Candy's into dragons too.
Yeah, I love dragons. I love
Me
dragons,
too.
unicorns, and Pegasus. Those are my faves.
The most thing I love is
You like
unicorns.
dragons?
I like
Fairies.
unicorns more.
I don't know.
Unicorns and
Candy.
fairies.
I
I love
just
unicorns and
realized-
fairies. Huh?
I'm such a dork.
What?
My brain has this thing. When I think dragons and I talk to you, I say dinosaurs every time.
I'm in theories.
I think
like both.
dragon, I
I
picture
like
a
both.
dragon, and I say dinosaur every time I talk
like
to you.
Okay, see. Okay, look.
Because she just said
See
I
how-
like dragons too, and I'm like,
You see how this
oh, I
competes
said
with that?
dinosaur.
Because you want this to be the main thing that you see.
Such a
So you don't
dork.
want that because it's too big. You want things smaller than that one. Okay.
It's candy.
Right, that's for
Hey, learn
that's
from
one
her.
of
She's
those
really
clusters
good at
we
what she
made.
does. You can
Thank
learn how to be
you.
an excellent artist.
Have they seen the cluster I made? This one?
I made that one.
I like this
Or
one.
this one?
This is totally vintage wallpaper. I hope
Yeah,
that it
that's
will
pretty.
come on not blurry. But it is really, the colors are really pretty.
Carver,
What color is it?
Smaller.
It's
I haven't marked that yet.
kind of a
Okay.
cross between a teal and a robin's egg blue,
Oh,
but that muted vintage tone.
yeah, it looks
Yeah,
pretty, but
really pretty.
colors never. I don't know. Colors look funny on the screen.
Yeah,
like
they
this
never
one.
come across the same
Part of it.
as they really are.
I wanted to talk to you.
Especially purple. Purple always looks
I
blue.
tore a lot of them apart and redid
Ooh,
them.
there's a lot of those pages. So, yeah, so I'm thinking to take those apart and make some paper packs and share the beauty.
Oh, Julie saw a stick insect in the garden.
Apparently, Glennis is looking for somebody to buy hers.
This type of insect?
It's too big.
So let's see. See if I can take a paper pack apart and not tear the paper. Glennis is like, tear the paper, then you have to reduce the price.
Yeah, use a couple pieces out of it and then give us the rest.
Really. Just take a couple and yeah. Oh man, does it hurt your throat to talk?
What?
Does it hurt your throat to talk?
Sometimes I just starting to cough now. I cough more at night than I do during the
Oh.
rest of the day.
Julie, you saw
Stick
a
bugs.
stick. What are they called? What are they?
Stick insect.
Like yeah, but what's their name? What
I don't know. We call them stick bugs.
you
Stick
call them
bugs.
stick bugs?
Yeah, that's
Well,
what
they
we
do
call
look
them.
like sticks.
My
but,
youngest son was good at picking them out. He'd see them everywhere. I'd be like, oh, I've never seen so many stick bugs in my life.
Wow.
But we were in a cave. We were doing a cave exploring thing.
Stick bugs are not dangerous.
No.
They have some about a foot long.
Yeah. He finds
Isn't
them
that
everywhere.
crazy?
I've never seen as many as I see with him. I'm telling
Wow.
you. He picks them out of nowhere. He's like, there, see that one? I'm like, uh-uh. He goes, yeah. I'm like, no.
They come to him. They know he likes them.
I guess. They freak me out. They look kind of weird.
They do. They kind of freak me out too, just because they're strange looking. But
Yeah,
you know,
we-
we shouldn't judge them
some
by
that are
their
big,
cover,
too. I've
because
seen
that
them,
probably
they're pretty
freaks
big.
them out too.
Yeah. Yeah, they're completely harmless, but they're just weird looking. Kind of like a praying mantis. Kind of weird looking.
I've never seen a prime mantis.
They are completely harmless.
They're weird looking.
Yeah, Australian style.
Possums are
Everything
weird
is
looking.
bigger.
Oh, I saw a possum that's dead.
Oh, really?
They're weird looking.
Aw.
We used to have a possum that come eat off the back porch.
Oh, I remember that.
Apparently, Australia's like Texas.
You told
Everything
me
is
about it.
bigger.
I told you about it, but you weren't here. The kids were little. They used to feed it cat food.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's see. I'm gonna try.
I think possums or aliens are here observing us.
Possums are aliens.
Aliens. Ooh.
You ever see their face at night when you're shining the light looking for like snakes or something or whatever, and
Oh,
your light
God.
shines across one of their faces peeking out? It's the freakiest looking thing you've ever seen.
It's like, ooh, I'm gonna get you.
All right, let's see what this light does here. I just have to play with it for a whole bunch of times, different lighting options, and see what works. Might work. I might have to go over and get one of the
Let me see.
tabletop ones and try that too. Yeah, so make sure everybody comes tomorrow night because tomorrow night we have several things going on. One is an unveiling, and two is
She's putting the pressure on, ladies. I might not
a
be able to
big
get it done.
a big surprise because it's anniversary month. It's our birthday month. It's Happy Paper People birthday, so
Okay.
we're gonna have a birthday party every Saturday night. And you know what happens when there's a birthday party? Somebody better bring cake and ice cream.
I will.
Yeah, I want cake and ice cream. No ice cream.
I love those cats, Margie.
It's probably not good for my throat.
Miss Marianne,
Yes.
I'm gonna be here tomorrow.
You won't be here tomorrow?
I will.
You will be here tomorrow. Really?
She'll be here. Yep.
Mm.
She's grounded. She's not allowed to go to her pawpaws.
No, Mama just started on drive there. That's what she said.
All right. Let's see here.
Yummy cake.
Yeah, cake and ice cream sounds really good for our birthday celebration, doesn't it?
Yeah.
These are
This is
so
when I
thick.
started doing this.
One of those bunt cakes. Nothing but bunt.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Nothing.
y'all
Oh, you
started
have
on
nothing
this
but bunt too?
Oh, yeah.
Nothing bunt cake.
Yeah, nothing.
That's what it is. Nothing bunt cake. Oh my goodness.
day? Miss Candy.
Nothing bunt cake.
Yes, tomorrow's the
What's
day
your
that
favorite
I started
kind?
doing this.
Do you guys have nothing bunt cake or anywhere near you? Red and Shelled Sphinx in the 90s. The kittens are adorable. Oh, can't do bunt cake. Can you do the little teeny tiny bunt cakes? Little personal
The buntlets.
buntlets.
Buntinis. They got the buntlets
They even
and the
do teeny
buntinis.
tinier than that ones too.
Yeah, they got the
But we don't want to go any smaller than that.
buntinis
That
or the
much.
buntlets. They're the tiny ones.
They are the best cake.
They are. It's like a cupcake.
So good. I like the chocolate chip.
And they're so moist.
We're gonna sit here and make ourselves hungry, aren't we?
I'm already hungry.
A bunt
Yes.
cake. Bunt
Pizza
just
for
refers to
dinner.
the shape of the cake, Julie. So a bunt cake is round and has the hole in the middle. And so the cake is kind of like a wreath where there's a
Like
hole in the
Lily?
middle. But on the outside, there are like little ridges that go down in design from the inside to the outside. They make convenient places to cut too. But unless you get the little bunt cake, the personal bunt cake that's just small enough for yourself and you don't cut it, you just get a fork. But this company called Nothing Bunt Cake, play on nothing but cake. That's all they do is bunt cakes. And they've got it perfected. They've got it perfected. They are so
I'm not a
good.
big bunt cake fan, but I do love theirs.
Oh, I'm not a huge bunt cake fan either. I just like their cake.
Yeah.
I don't care what
Same.
shape they put it in. I don't care what
Someone
shape they
said
put it
yay,
in. They do make
Raven.
excellent cake.
What?
I'm in the chat, and over here says, "Yay, Raven."
Hey, Judy. Okay, so here's a question. Nothing bunt cake or crumble cookies? Which one? Nothing bunt cakes does.
Yeah.
They have a great cream cheese frosting that they put thick on the top of every one of them. Yeah, their bunt cake has frosting.
Can you show them a picture of
If
the
you've
bunt
never
cakes?
tried it, Judy, look it up and see if there's one anywhere near you.
Yeah,
Just go get
Google
one of the little
Nothing Bunt
personal
Cake.
ones. They're so good. Then they all have frosting on them.
Yeah.
So yeah, nothing bunt cake or crumble cookies. That's another company, Crumble. Crumbl. Crumble cookies. They make giant cookies that are super rich, delicacy type flavors. You might have to rethink them. Just go try one little personal size one and see what you think. And then you'll be like, dang it, Marianne. Now I like them. I thought I didn't like them, and so I didn't have to eat them. They have what is the
I just sent you a picture of the bud cakes.
Oh, okay. All right. You've got a
So-
picture of it? Wow.
On the website.
Oh, okay.
It shows their
What am I
budlets and the
doing? Not in
bunteens
there.
and the big
In
ones.
here. Okay. That will help. Yeah. Let me turn it sideways so we can make it a little bit bigger. Okay. So they do, let me get full screen. They do big bundt cakes so that you can share them with everybody in the family. Okay, now I can't see YouTube, so I really hope that this is not blurry because you have to be able to see these.
I'll tell you.
But they do the large bundt cakes so you can share them with
Right.
everybody.
Yeah, right there. Hold
And
right
then
there.
these, this size right here where I'm pointing, that's the personal size bundt cake.
Those are
And
the
it's
buntlets.
just enough to eat and make you go, oh my gosh, I can't have one more bite. Or you cut it in half and have half now, half later. And these are little teeny tiny, like 2-bite bundt cakes.
Two.
So this is the one.
One. There, one. You can put one.
I know. I was being polite. So
They're
when you go
yummy.
in, they have different flavors every week, but there's some flavors that they always have because they're so good and so
Yeah.
popular.
Ours
And
does
in
the
their-
flavor of
in
the
their
month. They
counter,
don't do it weekly.
They're a very small store, and so all they have is bundt cakes everywhere. And they're always fresh. They bake them fresh every day, and everywhere in their store, all you see is bundt cakes displays. And they have a cold fridge thing, in front of you when you walk in, and displayed there right across the front are all the flavors of this week.
It's awesome.
The chocolate chip is really good. The carrot cake is really good.
Yeah.
There's a praline. Praline is really good.
White chocolate raspberry is my favorite.
Oh, white. That's the one I was trying to think of. What was it called?
Yeah, I
White
love
chocolate
that.
raspberry is
And I
excellent.
really love the snickerdoodle, but they only have that one occasionally.
I haven't tried that one.
Oh God, it's so good.
They are super yummy, Julie. They are super, super yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, their
And the
carrot
icing
cake is
is
really
not
good.
too sweet. It's
And
perfect.
they all have the you saw how they pipe the icing on the frosting, and it's a great big fat tube, and so there's enough frosting, like the big one. If you cut it into pieces, everybody gets a thing of frosting.
Yeah, you love their carrot cake, Julie.
Yeah.
It's very moist. It's very.
Oh.
It's really good. It's really.
When you
it
get
is
the
moist and
little
has
ones,
lots of
there's
icing on
just
it.
enough
That icing
frosting
is
to
really good.
do the whole thing.
Yeah.
Favorite cake is still carrot cake, but it has to be the right one, dark and moist with lots of icing. Julie,
No raisins.
you would, yeah, no raisins. You would love Nothing Bundt Cakes carrot cake. Yeah. Bundt cupcakes. They are super yummy.
They are, and they're big around here because when you're in the military, they do a lot of functions, a lot of promotion ceremonies,
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of retirement ceremonies, and they go and get those buntinis, the tiny ones, in
Oh,
different flavors, and that's how we.
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so
So you get to try
yeah,
them all.
Yeah, and that's. And you're like, don't tell me where that store is. Don't tell me where it's at. I don't want to know where it's at.
I'll just follow you. Oh, not like I'm not going to look it up when I get home.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't.
Or-
I was like,
or
no,
when you walk
no,
away.
No. Stay away from that store. Stay away.
Oh, yeah. So Nothing Bundt Cake happens to be right next door to our favorite pho place.
Oh,
So we go to have a healthy lunch, a nice hot bowl of pho, and then you walk out the door and you see Nothing Bundt Cake, and you're like, oh my gosh.
see, I'd probably go there.
Instead of
Forget the food.
pho. Oh,
Oh, they used to have that. Applebee's used to have that blonde brownie.
uh-huh.
Did you ever have that there?
I haven't had that one.
They don't have it anymore, which
Really?
is really annoying. Yeah, it's really, at least ours doesn't. But I used to go and get that for lunch.
Wow. Well, I never
they'd bring
even
it out
knew
on a
about.
sizzling plate, you know, and you put the ice cream on it and it melt. Oh, it was really
Yes.
good. Had the maple syrup to go over it.
Oh,
The maple
goodness.
flavored goo, I guess. I
Yeah.
don't know what it was.
And crumble cookies. Crumble cookies is like the same thing in the cookie world, not the cake world. They're large, very large cookies, and they're so good. One of my favorites is just their sugar cookie, chilled sugar cookie with the frosting on it. Oh, so good.
My grandmother used to make an orange cookie with frosting on it.
Really?
She made it. I probably have the recipe somewhere, but it's a pain to make them. But she used to make them because she could make them like in November and freeze them, and they
Freeze
froze
them?
really well.
Yeah, there's some
And I remember
cookies that freeze
when I was
well.
when I was in basic training, she'd mail them to me.
Sweet.
Yeah. And they're
Oh,
really soft. They're kind of like, those, what are those archway cookies? Remember how soft those are
yes.
sometimes?
Yep.
It's kind of like that. They're soft cookies.
I love soft cookies.
Yeah, and they're
I don't-
really good cookies now.
I don't like very many cookies crunchy. Even a ginger snap, every now and then I like a crunchy ginger snap, but I like a soft ginger snap. chocolate chip.
on the outside, but gooey on the inside.
Yeah, chocolate chip can be, a little crunchy on the outside, but it's got to be soft inside.
I'm with you, Kendall. Cream cheese frosting is the bomb when it's made right.
Man,
And nothing but
just
butter.
inject
Theirs is
me with
made
cream
right.
cheese frosting. I know, right,
Yeah.
Kendall? Just make it even on both butt cheeks. Oh, ginger snaps, but small ones. Yeah. You guys should all just move closer to me. Yep, that's what you should do.
No, sorry, Mary. I'm not moving further away from my grandson.
Bring him with you.
Bring the one with me, but the other one will be in New York.
Oh man,
I miss him.
yeah, I'll bet you do. Have to be far away from him
Yeah.
when you like him.
Yeah, he's still in that cute stage. Give him a couple years.
That's Eric.
Yeah, that's Eric.
How old is he?
He'll be 8 here in the end of the month.
Nice.
Wait.
No, I keep telling him he's only 5. He can't be 8.
Yeah.
Oh, Kendall, now you're killing me. Cinnamon rolls with cream cheese frosting.
Oh, she has
Cinnamon rolls with cream cheese frosting. Yes.
Yeah.
Carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. Yes. Pretty much everything with cream cheese frosting.
Yeah, we had this place in Little Rock that there's 2 old ladies at a store and they made their cinnamon rolls fresh every morning. Oh my God. And they were huge. They were like 3 inches across. But they were so, they weren't hard. I mean, they weren't gooey, but they were, they were so good.
Oh,
They
hard
were so
cinnamon roll.
good.
No, it's got to be a soft cinnamon roll.
Yeah, soft.
Cooked through, not.
And
not
my downfall was
dough.
it was between my house and the base.
Oh man, not doughy, but tender, soft. So you can
they were
take
so
the
good.
cinnamon
They were
roll and
so
scoop
good.
up some cream cheese frosting. Oh my goodness.
Judy, I'm not really working on anything as I'm just not, I don't feel good.
I'm gonna be home all day tonight, tomorrow. I
And
might
Raven's
make
like, she's looking at me like, please.
Please, what,
Nothing's
Raven?
looking right to me though. She wants me to help her finish that card, but
Ah,
nothing's looking good to me.
well, if you make her do stuff while she's not feeling well, your card might end up looking really ski-wampus.
She picked out some good stuff though. We just gotta
And you might
arrange
not
it
be
better.
happy.
That's
Pick
all.
out your
I
stuff
think she's
and
got,
wait till.
she's got it picked out, and we'll just, and she wants to sew, so I want to show her how to sew it.
Oh, cool.
So
I want to sew
and
it.
that's
I
not
want to
something
sew.
I'm gonna do
Nice
tonight.
slow stitch or on the machine.
On the machine. I'm just
Cool.
gonna show her how to do it on the machine. So,
I know how to do it by hand. I don't feel like they're
Let's
divided.
go.
I don't want blood on the project.
Honey roll with fresh cream. Oh, you know
Oh,
what?
banana cake with cream
Like
cheese?
a honey roll or a scone with honey butter. I love a good scone with honey butter. Mm.
Oh, I'm not. I don't think
Judy,
I've had a
I've
good
got
scone.
these Anna Griffin paper packs. This paper is so thick, and it's so perfect for our dressmaker lookbooks. Velvet. It's like velvet wallpaper from way back then. And I'm tearing them apart to make paper packs so anybody who wants them can buy
Yeah.
just one of each and have this huge variety because I don't have
Judy
enough
says
for
hi.
everybody to have a whole
Hi.
paper pack, a whole pad or stack. I don't think anybody'd want a whole one anyway, but sure it'd be cool to have one of each to make. So I've already picked out some of these in my mind, but I want to make some swatch cards or tags or corner pockets and then put like a cluster on it in the book. I love these ones with velvet. They just look like Georgian
I
or
love that
Victorian
purple
wallpaper to
one.
me.
That one's pretty. That one's really pretty.
Yeah, the purple one.
Yeah.
Purple velvet wallpaper. Sounds like Elvis's house or something, doesn't it?
Yeah. In the jungle room.
Oh. Is there anything that is not better with cream cheese frosting on it?
No. There's
Yeah.
not. There's not.
What?
Bagels.
Baked?
Oh,
With
I'll
cream
bet
cheese on 'em?
bagels would be good with cream cheese frosting.
They're good with cream cheese on them.
Yeah, that's true. You put cream cheese on them anyway.
Yeah, I do. I put strawberry cream cheese on mine.
I put cinnamon.
Ah. Julie, did YouTube settle down and is it not blurry anymore?
No, it is clear. Oh, we
It is
changed
clear?
it. It's gonna go blurry now any minute, ladies.
I was gonna say once we just ignored it until Julie brought it up.
Yeah,
Oh,
Margie, I
that's
love
funny.
Elvis.
That's funny. Yeah, it better stay clear now.
Yeah, it looks real clear now. I can really see
well,
that pretty paper now. That really painted paper.
yeah, it does look clear now. We are going to have the first Happy Paper People Market in April, in our birthday month. And we're going to have four Happy Paper People selling that day. It'll be the same time as my sale usually is that day, but I won't be selling. I'll be helping those who are. So I'm excited for that, for some people to have an opportunity to sell that haven't ever sold before.
Pull out some more things to make them more cluster. I mean, you don't have to do it on that card. You can get it ready for another one.
And this paper is so thick I could hardly tell the difference between the paper and the cardstock at the end of the back of the book. Not cardstock, the chipboard.
Do a cluster like we did earlier. It's just a cluster.
Oh, like this?
As I'm tearing these apart, is this noise horrendous over
like
the
this?
over the camera,
Miss Candy.
guys? The noise of these papers tearing apart, because I can stop and do something else if it is. So you got to tell me. Could be the lighter colors. I wonder if it's the lighter colors or where I place the lighting, and that's something I just keep trying to play with to figure it out. It is, yeah, it does sound super thick, doesn't it? It is super thick. It's like, yeah, I can hardly tell the difference between the paper and the chipboard on the back. Well, if I get one of each, okay. Did it just go blurry again?
Yep.
Great.
Great. I was just going to say, now that it's clear, take a look at this one because this one is so pretty. Never mind. Never mind, YouTube. We didn't want to see it anyway. So there. So there. Fooled you. Fooled you, YouTube. Fooled you.
Oh, the ship.
I got a whole bunch more alcohol ink in this week. So anybody who's collecting alcohol ink, go through, make a list of what you have.
Julie goes.
So when we do
There
it,
she
you
blows.
won't buy
There she
what you already have.
goes.
Is it still blurry?
Yep.
There
not-
she
not as-
blows.
It,
Dang it,
well,
Julie.
it got better for a second, but
Yeah. All right. Ignore it again. Everybody ignore it.
yeah,
Ignore.
sorry, yeah.
I
This-
forgot about it.
This one, Judy, this one with the pink and the yellow flowers down there, that is really pretty, huh? That's the cover of the last one that I'm going to take apart. And the cover shows all the different pages that are inside. That one is pretty. There's a few from each stack that I just really love. So let's see. So tomorrow night, bring a selection of buttons, a selection of laces, maybe a selection of trims or ribbon,
There.
some cardstock or a manila file folder or some substrate that you collage together to use as the card bases. We're going to make swatch cards for our dressmaker lookbook. That'll be fun. And we've got a couple surprises up our sleeve tomorrow. I'm wondering if I better write that down so I don't forget. Tend to forget from one moment to the next. Remember the
Here,
this-
I got a piece of. They were asking about the Pion papers.
Oh, Pyron. Yeah, we can bring out the Pion papers on Friday. So we'll have a Friday night sale like usual, and
Remember
that's
these?
all we'll have. We won't have this Saturday. Let me make you full screen. You can show them a
That
couple
was-
of them.
That was
Yeah,
the
there's
last
one of
time.
them. That Barn Children. That's cute.
Yeah.
That was one of the most popular ones. I like that one, Uncle Tom.
Yep.
Those are great old cars.
That one.
That one's so pretty too. Every one of them is really gorgeous. Used in different ways. Oh yeah, some of them have been tinted, so you might see a
Yeah.
tint like on the flowers or on her rosy cheeks. Others
She's got
have
some
not been
different ones,
tinted.
and you got different ones this time too. So
Yes, the ones that I have this Friday. I still got some of these too, or I ordered more of these, but I ordered a whole selection of different ones. So I might bring these out for after we do the new ones. If anybody
There it
wants
goes.
to see the old ones, old, not that old, they're still new. But yeah, but I did order a selection of new ones
Yeah.
for Friday. And Marge said we have to do Minte on Friday. We have a selection of new Minte.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, and guess what? Those books, like the door book, the window book, the wing book,
Yeah.
there are more books.
Oh man,
I know.
I'm gonna cry now.
Oh.
I'm gonna cry.
I did it.
You just switch
There's-
it back to both of us,
Yeah.
so they don't see me crying.
I was
Don't
supposed to get
cry.
I was supposed to get a large Stamperia order Wednesday or Thursday. And I got one box yesterday. One box. And I said, the UPS guy brought it up and I said, just one box? And he says, yeah, that's all I had today for you. And I'm like, that order should be 7 boxes.
Hey, I can disguise it now because Raven's mom is as bad as I am. We've got boxes coming to the house that aren't even mine now.
Oh, good. Now you can say they weren't mine.
They're my
So
mom's.
this morning I get a call from UPS Customs. And they've got 7 boxes sitting in customs for me.
Oh my word.
So, yeah. So they said, all right, they'll be out for delivery in the next 24 to 48 hours. It's about time. They're already late.
Yeah.
So we've got a whole bunch more rice paper coming, and
All right, put it back on so we can see those pretty papers, Marianne.
oh, sorry.
I don't know. I thought maybe it won't be blurry now, but I was wrong.
Is it blurry?
A little bit still. It just doesn't like you tonight. I don't know why.
That purple's pretty. Let's see if maybe it'll like the purple.
That's a little
Maybe
bit
I should
better.
stop bumping the desk with my knee. Maybe that's the problem. Uh,
Yeah, the kids didn't have school here. I had to work. It was a holiday for me.
you don't know what ones you got, Margie. Oh, Margie, your box will be there before then. Your box is already on the way. Your box is already on the way. And your American Bean School is in there. Put the purple on the whole screen. I can do that.
Yeah. Maybe you cut me out. It'll focus on you.
Okay, there's StreamYard. Let's see what YouTube will. I'm gonna bring it down, set it down, and see if maybe no movement will help it. I've never had a problem with YouTube focusing like this. It's weird. I mean, I don't even know what to try because it's never done this before ever.
Your desk is not happy.
I just feel like it has to be the light though, because if you look at at YouTube, this in the center, I can see the glare, and it almost kind of sort of looks blurry. See what it did when I put my hand there?
Yeah.
Just went totally blurry. But these images to the right work very clear, and they're not in the reflection area. And the one in the center was in the reflection area and was kind of blurry. So I feel like it has to do with the lighting. So I'm going to have to play with lighting. I didn't want to have to play with lighting. Oh my goodness.
Margie says YouTube is probably religious and refuses to work on Good Friday.
Really? I don't blame it. I should have refused to work on Good Friday. No, I had to. I had to get the rest of the orders out. Everybody's orders out except candies.
I gotta scrape up money out of the cushions, ladies.
Oh, I didn't say you hadn't paid for it. I just said everybody's order is shipped except yours. I don't know why. I just saved yours for last.
I'm still looking for the money.
Because I know, yeah, I know you won't mind being last.
No, let my hubby get used to Katie's mom. You know, Katie's package is coming. He won't even recognize mine anymore.
You're really. That's funny. I can no longer tell what all is candies. Candy, Katie. It had a K on it. Oh, it wasn't mine. I don't know what it was.
Candy, Katie, Candy, Katie, and Kyle. There's a lot of K's right there.
Yeah. Unless it said from Marianne, then it's mine.
Yeah, he doesn't look at that.
Oh, man. I didn't think I was tired.
Liz wants to know if hers is out yet.
No. So I lied. Everybody's isn't out. I don't count Canadian packages because they for sure never go out until they are jam packed. I'm telling you, I packed some boxes this week so full. Doug even brought one back in the house and said, "Let's bury this one in tape again." Because there's like just enough that I really could have put a few things into another package, but I didn't want to have to, do shipping on a whole nother package just for a few things. And so I made things fit, and those boxes were busting at the seams, except Margie, there's two things that wouldn't fit on in yours, and I just held them for next week. Okay.
Margie, with some Minte papers, giving them to me. I'm
Really?
sorry.
No, I did put the Minte in
Don't tell her.
I knew she'd die if she didn't have the Mente in there, so that went. Yeah, it was, something no big deal. I don't even know I don't remember what it was. But your fuse tool's in there. Candy, your fuse tool's in there too.
Okay.
Your American fuse tool. Awesome. Uh, um, Glenna's, yours is pretty darn full, though. I need to look at it just to see if there's literally any room. I mean, even if there's a little room, because like if she has a couple of alcohol inks or something, I can stick those in a nothing, in between, down the corner, whatever, and make them fit. And so the more we can get in one package, because it's so expensive to ship it to Canada. So, but Glennis, I did get a whole new order of alcohol inks and alcohol pearls and the metallics in today or yesterday. I opened them today. So if there's other alcohol inks you want, if you even remember what you have, you do. I think you write them down. Let me know which ones, because if I have them, we'll use the extra space in your box and not waste it. Because I think it's full enough to send. There's just a little space at the top. Most people would say it's full. Doug's like, that box is full. And I'm like, not quite. Not quite. If the side hasn't started bursting open yet, it's not full. Like the amount of shipping on these things, it kills me. And we are going to take full advantage of every penny we pay for shipping.
I know, it's getting outrageous.
Yeah, it is. And for all that, they could at least be on time.
Yeah. Or consistent. I'd just be happy with consistent.
Well, they've been consistent the last few months, consistently late.
I'll get one thing
What
quickly.
are alcohol pearls? Okay, alcohol pearls are just alcohol ink that are pearlized. So there's the whole line of alcohol ink, the Tim Holtz alcohol ink Ranger, and then in that same line there's 12 pearls. They're pearlized alcohol ink, and I have all 12 of them. Some of them I got more than others. Some of them there's only a couple of, but some of them I have my 5 or 6 of. And then there's the metallics, like a metallic gold, silver, bronze, rose gold, gunmetal. I think that's all the metallics. And like black, maybe. I can't remember if there's a black or not. But so there's the metallics that work with the alcohol inks and the pearls. So if you have a list of the ones you have and know that there's something that I didn't have at the sale yet, or you didn't get because I didn't have very many. 12 pearls, yes. Well, at least there's not, I don't know, how many alcohol inks is there? 6,800?
A lot.
I feel like that's how many I have now. One each of metallics. Yeah, I like the metallics. And then
was looking at all the Nuvo drops. She goes, "You didn't have these when I was here last time. you got a lot now." I'm like, "Shh, shh."
No, these are the same ones. They're just moved around and sitting differently, so it looks like more.
Oh,
yeah. Gotta teach her. Keep your mouth shut about amount.
yeah.
Glennis, then there's the alcohol pearls, and then the metallics. We just talked about metallics, and then there's alloys. Tim has alloys, which I don't have. I want to get because I want them for myself. but the alloys do some different things than the metallics do. So yeah, interesting. Oh, I got a whole. I purchased from an estate a whole a lot of distress inks, and so they're all open. They all had the wrapper off of them, even though some of them you can tell they haven't been used, but they're all considered used. So I got that whole lot, and I'll be able to sell those less on the used alcohol inks, and then I've got some new what alcohol distress ink pads and distress sprays, or distress sprays, or distress paint. I think it's distress paint that came in. But Margie, I'm with you. Why do I even use these or want to use them? Because I have to have all of them. Alcohol ink should fill the box. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to find a place to put them all.
I know I'm trying to decide how I want to store them. I thought about getting the tins that Tim Holtz has, to store them all in. And I'm like, I'm going to need like 12 tins for the alcohol inks and 12 tins for the sprays and 12. No, that's not going to work. That's just way too many containers. So I've been thinking about a couple of other options.
It's called full set syndrome, Margie said.
Yeah, that's good, Margie. That's really good. Yeah, that kind of sort of is it, huh?
Glennis wants vintage photo. She says she can't get it there without selling her firstborn.
Yeah, the ink pad. Wow, is it that hard? Yes, I do actually. And what's funny is in that lot that I bought of all open, so assumed used, there was like 3 of them. I mean, I have 2. Granted, because sometimes I would have stuff in here and I'd take stuff out into the other room and I'd leave it there if I was working on it a couple nights in a row on a movie or whatever. So I have 2, but there was 3, at least 3 or 4 in that lot of vintage photo. I thought that was kind of funny. And I'm pretty sure there was also vintage photo oxide. Yeah, I figure we all kind of need a break Saturday anyway from this stuff. We'll do plenty of damage on Friday with the things we want from Minte and Kion, and then Saturday we can do the market and let these things rest for a couple of weeks. You can have 2, Glennis. Absolutely. Yeah, you can.
You want to only have 1.5.
You want the distress ink, not the oxide, correct, Glennis?
Yeah, Margie, there's too many colors in distress things to get them all.
There
Man.
are a lot of colors. And I see them and some of them I think, that's so pretty. I want that one because it's so pretty. And I have to stop and think, okay, will I really ever use it? Then I think, well, it's so pretty. Of course I will if I have it. I can't because I don't have it. I bought about 5 or 6 of the oxides, and that's all I want.
Yeah, the oxides aren't my favorite. I mean, I like them, but they're just, I like the brighter colors of the distress.
They're different. Yeah, they're different.
Yeah, they got a softer.
They are softer, more muted, maybe more vintage looking, and
I like them both, but I prefer the brighter colors.
For me, it all depends on what I'm doing with them. But yeah, I've got a couple colors in the oxides that I would like to have in the ink, because sometimes I want the more distinct color of the ink, and I only have the oxide to use. So I guess I need a couple more. Oh, the flamingo, kitsch flamingo is the newest color, right? Hasn't
I
been a
got,
new one since then, is there?
I got that in the spray.
Yeah.
I don't have it in a pad, but I did get the spray. I was like,
Um,
let's get the spray on this one.
yeah. If you put oxide, say you have do you have a glass mat, you take
Yep.
your oxide and you can,
So
turn it
I
upside
cut
down
my
and,
pepper.
yeah, squish some of the oxide onto the glass mat and then use a brush with water and
Hmm.
use that to basically watercolor anything. If you want that watercolor look without, having to get out
I
watercolor
just spray it with water, and then
paints.
my grandson dips it.
There you go.
He dips the paper. He's not into the paintbrush.
Huh. I like his adventurous
Well,
spirit.
he he has trouble holding small things. He had
Uh-huh.
his ring finger and his middle finger on both hands were fused together when he was born.
Oh man.
So when he was 6 months old, he had to have them cut apart, and
Right.
he's had 2 surgeries on his hands. But because the babies, when you think about their hands, they grow so fast, and his fingers,
Yes.
the one bent while the
Oh,
other was straight.
before.
So
Right.
so when they cut him, he has trouble with that scar tissue coming up, and it gets to where
Yeah.
he can't really straighten that one finger out.
Yep.
So
That
he
makes
has trouble
perfect
with
sense.
he has trouble with his hands. So we
Um,
try to do things that he doesn't. I mean, he does hold stuff, but sometimes it gets hard for him and it starts hurting his hands, and we just
yeah.
and little paintbrushes are hard for him.
Understandable. Hi, Gigi.
So
Good to see you. I have the Flamingo alcohol ink. But I don't know. I don't think I have Flamingo oxide
yeah,
or
I
even
just
the
have the
ink pad.
spray. I just
I
got
don't
it
have.
too.
Oh yeah.
I haven't even used it yet. I think it's still in the wrapper. I put it away really quick.
Yeah. So that I wouldn't use it.
No, so that it looked like it'd been there for a while.
Really. You take the wrapper off of it and then you put it
No,
away.
it's behind the stuff that's unwrapped. It was
Because if it's
behind
still
it.
sitting in its wrapper, it's obvious that it's new and never been used.
Uh, no, no. He'd have to look
Gigi,
closely. He doesn't do that.
yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. None of them do. Gigi, I figured you probably fell asleep, and I was really glad that you did. We've just been hanging out. I'm tearing apart a paper pack. Candy's not doing anything.
Yeah, I don't feel good. I wanted to come on so you
Oh,
guys could hear my sexy Kathleen Turner voice.
well, how
Is it
come?
working?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no wonder it flipped to me only. I'm
Oh,
like,
that's
wait a
fine
minute.
with
Why am I
me.
not seeing Candy's thing?
Raven left
Jeez.
me. She
Oh,
said,
well.
she said, Granny, you're boring. I'm leaving.
Oh, well. That's okay. Then I can hang with
It's
my friends and not have to worry
it's
about.
getting late for her, so she's getting tired.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we all are. uh,
Well, I hope
yeah.
you start feeling better, Gigi.
I hope you start feeling better. Yeah. Did you get the first vaccine? Um, holy schmexy voice.
Hubby's making fun of me, so.
You have your
He goes,
headset on?
no, when I come home, because my voice it comes and goes. There's times it really
Right.
goes away.
It
He
seems
goes,
like it's
I can't hear
fine.
you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I can hear
I was
you.
like, you little.
Really. Yes, Sergeant Carter.
Oh, Raven's back. She must have thought I was not too boring. She's
The
bored.
Raven's back in town.
Yeah.
She just went to get a snack, didn't you, Raven?
I had to go to the bathroom.
So, how do you like our purple names, guys?
That looks pink to me.
Oh, pinky purple.
We thought we'd go purple
Kind of fuchsia
tonight.
looking. It's fuchsia looking.
It's oh
On
yeah.
my screen, it's kind of fuchsia looking.
Okay. It's like that mix between pink and purple,
Yeah.
where it's more purple, but it's got that pink in it. So yeah.
Oh, okay. See, when I put it on my other screen, it's more purple.
Yeah, it is more purple.
I have 2 different screens,
Uh,
Flamingos.
so One's green. The colors are just a bit different. And
Hey.
I'm paying to have them.
Okay, really.
I forgot
Hey.
about that.
Watch this.
Oh, blue. Oh,
Yeah.
There's
He's gonna be
purple
playing with colors
blue.
now, ladies. Watch out.
Miss
Gigi,
Marianne.
Gigi, just rest.
Yes, Miss Raven.
I remember that song I was singing earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
Teeny tinies. There's full on pink. That
Teeny
is pink.
tiny, teeny tiny.
Teeny tiny, teeny tiny. There's reddish pink.
Purple would be pink. Red.
How about that one?
Aqua. I like that.
Da, 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 da. Aqua.
There we go. It's trying to get it closer to turquoise because there
That's
really
pretty.
isn't
Yeah.
isn't a teal on there. Turquoise is probably about as good as we're gonna
Yeah,
get.
right there. That's pretty. I like them all.
Yeah,
Electric blue. Yeah, that'd be electric blue. That one you had. Yeah, not so much the yellow.
non-green. They're like, stop! You're making me sick. You're making me dizzy. If I didn't feel well, this one would make me want to throw
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I'm with Julie. Not that one. No, not that one either.
No.
Not that one either.
No. Yeah.
So,
Oh,
are
it's
we
like-
in agreement that the one I had was the best one anyway?
Yeah.
Glenda says if you can do that with the mods, I want yellow. No, she can't do that. She can only do that in StreamYard.
Teeny tiny.
I can do it with the mods because they're in StreamYard, except I go full screen to me so they don't see yours anyway. And everybody has to be the same color. So there is no.
You'd be,
you get
you'd be
yellow.
outvoted on the yellow.
Yeah, I think so. I have a feeling. I love
Mary-
electric blue.
Marianne be breaking up the fight.
Nope, I'd be on the side of no
No, I
yellow.
want yellow.
There'd be no fight because Glennis would probably be alone on the yellow. I don't know. We could go pink and then we'd have a fight with Liz.
She meant the wrench. She meant the wrench in YouTube. I don't think you can.
Oh,
pick
the blue.
colors. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. I don't think you have any control over that. It's only what they decide.
Yeah.
which is
YouTube ain't gonna give you control on nothing.
That would be kind of fun. That'd be kind of fun to be able to do the mods, the wrench, different colors. Pink goes with the profile photo. See, goes with the Facebook group, right? It does. The fuchsia flowers. Well, purple kind of goes with it too, but I don't know. Maybe we need to change that up. Not have big purple flowers there all the time. Maybe we need to put some vintage something up there. What do you think, Candy? Is that good to you? I think we should do that.
Did you go mute, Marianne?
Wills, what'd you say?
I said, oh, I'm losing my.
Losing your voice totally now.
No, I must have jerked my headphones out a bit.
Oh,
That's much better for me.
Yeah. Headphones weren't in all the way. The connection. I was like, all of a sudden I lost all sound. I was like, what
put Lucy's picture. Oh, that would be good.
Yeah.
Don't change it. You like the purple flowers? I like the purple flowers too. You know, it's funny when we started the group and didn't have a photo that we wanted, and I grabbed the purple flowers. I actually took that photo myself and put it up there and said, I'll just put this here for now as a placeholder until we decide what we want to put up there. And it's just kind of grown on us. Pretty, it's bright, you recognize it right away. I do like having the pink or purple. Got the same flowers in pink and purple, pictures of both of them because I think I took those in Chicago and they were
Hi,
the
Lucy.
colors were planted. Hey, Lucy. Lucy Dragoon.
Oh, that's funny. They said put Lucy's picture there, and then Lucy
Oh,
comes
and
up
you
with
said
it.
then Lucy pops in. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, put Lucy with Lucy, right? Lucy's photo by Lucy. Lucy's growing up. So crazy. May 23rd, she'll be a year old. Oh,
Wow.
I know, time flies. She was just, remember when she was just big enough to sit in my hand when we first got her? She was so tiny. Not anymore.
No. I have
Oh
one that's too
boy.
chicken to go outside now. I don't know what the deal is with her.
Oh, speaking of outside, I have to go out and shut up the chickies, shut their door. Doug couldn't do it before he went to bed because it was too light. They weren't in bed yet. So I have to go out and shut their door. That's the part that bites about him having to work so early is I get to take care of him in the morning and I get to take care of him at night. Along with Miss Lucy all day. Oh,
Yeah.
no time to myself, I tell you. No time to myself.
Mickey is 6 months old. See, it's not
Oh,
happy with the
thanks,
move.
Julie. We appreciate the thumbs up. Margie's ruffling again, Raven.
Rolling on the floor.
Yeah. Laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
She's ruffling. She's ruffling.
Cuts in a graphic time. Complaint to management.
Yeah. Doesn't help to complain to yourself.
Yeah. It sucks when you are the management.
Yep. It just makes me miserable, so I don't bother to complain. Look at that. I think I'm at the end. I did all four.
That sounds really thick.
Yeah, it is. It's really thick paper. Really thick paper. But makes it good to do a lot of things. And if you want to make cards or tags, then you don't have to back it with anything. They all have white backs, so you can just grunge them if you want, write on them, but they're thick enough to stand on their own.
I hope you sleep better tonight too, Julie.
Oh, don't mind admitting I'm tired. I hope I sleep better tonight.
Yeah.
Me too, Julie. Me too. I didn't sleep very well or very long last night. I don't know why.
Mine is
Something disrupted my sleep. I went to sleep about 12:30 and I woke up about 2:45. And that was that. I was up to stay.
That sucks. That just ruins
Yeah.
my day when I have to go to work.
That's what I thought. That sucks.
I'm dozing off right here. This
Mm.
is what I am.
I'll go to bed then. I'm tired. Yeah, I got in the morning to take care of Chunky Monkey.
Oh, Chunky Monkey sleeping tonight?
Yeah. His mom
I
took
got
him to bed.
I should take this paper. I found this paper as I was going through all my paper. I found this piece of paper I'm going to send to you. I should grab it. I should grab it and show you. It's cute.
Same.
It actually got clearer.
Yeah.
Monkey. I love it.
Little
monkey.
I love it, yeah.
Little
soft
monkey
monkey.
with the
I
soft
love
monkey.
Yeah.
I thought you'd like that.
Yeah. I went, go get that monkey toy I bought him. Your brother.
Oh, that rolling monkey.
Yeah.
I
I was in Target, and I had just bought him a toy at the other store we were at,
Mhm.
and I was in Target picking up some towels because we were low on towels. You know, I have enough for me and my hubby. I didn't have enough for
Yeah. Rest of the world.
a house full.
Uh-huh.
Well, I did, but I didn't have nice towels. Let's put it that way. So I went
Right.
and was going to get a couple towels, and of course their towels are by their baby stuff,
Oh,
at least in ours.
right.
So you know, of course I had to go down that aisle,
Why?
and I was really looking for, you know, those things you put over the cart for when you put the baby in the cart,
Oh,
the
right.
shopping cart, you know, the cover.
Uh-huh.
I wanted one of those. They don't have one,
I show.
and I saw this.
Oh, cute monkey.
And it rolls on the floor.
Oh, how cute. Oh, it actually flips circles.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I gotta get that.
That's cute. Yeah, I like that.
I come out and Ronnie goes, what'd you get now?
And nothing for me,
I said it was a monkey. I couldn't pass that up.
really. I used to collect monkeys.
Yeah, oh, I call him Chunky Monkey. Why wouldn't I pick up the monkey?
Yeah,
Oh, you're so.
when I was young, that was I mean, it still is. I still love monkeys. It was my
Yeah.
favorite animal, and I collected monkeys until in my 20s. And one time when I was going to move, I'm like, I am not moving over 100 monkeys.
Yeah.
And that was the end of the monkey collection.
I have bears. I have stuffed animals. I have a whole collection of those.
I have the same little monkey with the socks.
Yeah.
Do you?
Stuffed
The sock
animal.
monkey, yep.
You have the sock monkey? Oh, that's awesome.
It's at my
So-
papa's.
You could take this and make a mini journal about
Yep.
little monkey.
Yo, sock monkey.
Yeah.
I had it since I was like 3.
Yeah.
Sock
Yeah.
monkeys are the best. Everybody should have a sock monkey, right?
Yeah.
Soft teddy bears are the best.
And a soft teddy bear. You need a soft teddy bear.
I collect bears, seals, anything
Yeah.
stuffed.
Oh, look. Yeah, I'm uncovering all kinds of things that I just haven't even had time to get to and play with as I'm moving everything. I know you really like maps, Candy, so I got to show you this.
Yeah, I do. I do. Oh. Oh,
Let me see if it's
Love that cover. Is that hardback?
I'm gonna move this because let's see.
Is that a box?
Yep,
Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I knew. I know. I figured you'd love that. I don't even know what's in it. Maybe I better. Oh, ah,
Candy.
yeah. It's got the velvet inside. Inside it is another little book box.
I'm getting it.
Oh, that's pretty
cute.
cool.
Here you go.
All right. Raven's going to bed, ladies.
Good night, Raven. I think I'm headed
Say
there
good
pretty
night.
soon too.
Bye.
Yeah, I got this at a thrift store, and somebody probably gave it away because they stained it and it's stuffed and whatever.
Yeah,
And I'm like, oh,
whatever.
that's awesome. We can work with that.
Yeah. For
I can't even
sure.
tell what store it came from to begin with. It doesn't say, but yeah, this feels like fabric, not paper. So it might be. It could be that fabric paper. I don't know.
Yeah.
Interesting. But yeah, you can do something up here and make it maybe
I
disappear.
like it scuffed. I just get
Yeah.
the character.
Love it. Exactly. Looks like it's been around the world.
Yeah. I mean, I had a couple stickers here and there for like travel stickers.
Yeah.
Eiffel Tower, something like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Margie and a stuffed Kanga with a little Roo, a little Joey.
Oh, yeah,
Aw,
that'd be cool.
how cute. And a
I have a
crazy monkey
kangaroo.
moose. Aw,
I have a moose. I have a stuffed little moose.
aw.
Tiny one. It's a tiny one. And
Yeah.
I have a seal,
Oh wow.
tiger,
Yeah.
leopard, snow leopard,
Yeah. Oh, so awesome.
lion. I have all kinds.
Oh man.
Wolf. I have a wolf. Yeah.
I don't have any stuffed animals.
I do. I collected them for a long time, and They're in a bag and they're put away, but
Right?
well, because of the dogs. The dogs chewed
Yeah.
them up. Were
Well,
chewing
I
them
was
up. So
gonna say, yeah,
I couldn't
Lucy's
have
got a
them on my.
few.
I have a little hope chest kind of thing that my
Oh yeah.
father-in-law made for me, and they sat on top of that, but it's at the bottom of our bed. Well, the
Uh,
dogs would get them and chew them,
jump up
so
on
I
that.
had to put them.
Yeah,
I had to put them away.
sure.
So they're inside of it now in bags to protect them from the dog hair.
Yeah.
That dog hair gets everywhere.
That's funny, Margie. The moose was moving around just to freak you out when you opened your eyes. I'm over here now. I'm over here, Margie. Yoo-hoo,
Oh,
I'm
do you
over
remember?
here.
You remember when I was a kid? My mom got me this big rabbit. It was huge. It was like as big as I was.
Oh my gosh.
Remember? Do you remember those things?
Yes,
They were
I
big.
do.
Like they were laying down. And I remember one night I woke up and I wear glasses, ladies, and without my glasses I cannot see. Everything's
Blind,
really blurry.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean the big E is blurry. Okay. And I woke up from a nightmare, and that thing was right there staring at me, and
Oh,
I punched
shoot.
it. I punched it, and it went flying across the room.
Oh,
Hit
yeah.
my sister. She's like, "What the?"
That would freak you out to
It
wake
did
up
freak me out.
and have its big old button eyes staring at you. Never blinking, just huge
Yeah.
eyes.
And it's blurry, and I just see like a white
Yeah.
face with black beady eyes. And I was like,
Oh
"What the?"
man. Oh man.
Yeah. So,
Ooh.
yeah, I didn't sleep with stuffed animals after that.
Oh, only a
I must
stuffed
have been
dog.
about 8. I must have been about 8 or 9 when that happened. I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
it though because it scared the crap out of me.
That is funny. Yeah, I'm sure that there's a ton of stuffed animal stories if we ask
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah, that was the funniest one for me. I was like,
Oh,
what
I'm getting tired.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
me too,
I didn't
ladies.
realize I was tired, but I
Oh,
am. I'd maybe just sitting here relaxing with you guys.
you fighting that cold too, or
But I
you
have
fighting
been
it?
for a week, but I'm on
Yeah.
the way up now. It's I never really got sick. It's just fighting it coming on.
I
Not
thought I was gonna be fine. Then yesterday it kind of hit me a little
oh,
harder than it had been, and I was like,
not
oh
letting it
man,
settle. Yeah, not
yeah,
letting it settle in. So
yeah.
it better still stay away. I haven't
I
let it
mean,
stay so far, but
I love Chunky Monkey, but he's a little germ bucket.
yeah, it's true. It is very true.
uh,
Oh man. Does he go to daycare or
yeah, that's
anything? Or does,
why. I
oh,
mean, that's
I
what I told her. I
hate
said
that.
he's gonna be sick as long as he's there.
Yeah,
It's just one cold after another. So
right.
you just
And it's yeah, bringing
this is the
stuff
way it
home to the
is.
rest
Yeah,
of
this is
you.
the way it is. Yeah,
Yep.
and yeah, I
So
was
it's
like,
either you don't get a love on Chunky Monkey or you're gonna get him.
yeah, as long as I
Build
get
up
him
your
always, yeah,
immunity.
whatever. So
Yeah.
yeah, the plan was hopefully I'll be able to retire here in a little bit, and I'll take care of him.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that's the plan. We're hoping the VA stuff comes through. So
Yeah, that would be great. And you'll have more
Marjorie's gonna loan me
monkey
her stuff
time.
loose.
You'll have more. You'll have more
She's gonna,
monkey time. Hello, my
yep,
stuff to scare that cold away.
yep,
Nice.
yeah,
I'd probably scare Lucy too, huh?
yeah. She probably chew it up and shake it.
Oh, she does shake the crap out of things.
Yeah,
Oh,
uh,
sometimes
hot
she
dogs
shakes so
too.
hard, I think she's gonna shake herself off her feet.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
fall over. Yeah,
The little skipper key we had, she wasn't very big, but man, when she get hold of something, she'd shake the crap out of me. Like,
yeah.
you gonna kill it? It's already dead. It's fine.
Oh,
Oh, Marshmallow caught a squirrel finally.
really?
Oh, yes. He brought us-
Oh,
Well, I'm assuming he caught it or he found it dead, one of the two. I don't know. And he brought it back to me, and I'm like, oh, God, don't.
oh, take it away. Take it away.
Take it away. I don't want to see that.
Really? Oh, we had a cat when I grew up and lived on the ranch. We had a cat that would go out and catch a mouse and then come sit on the porch with the mouse, and it would toss it up in the air and then catch it between its two paws. And toss it up in the air and catch it between its two paws. You'd open the front door to walk out of the house, and here's the cat.
Oh, that'd be funny.
It was actually pretty funny. Oh, mice
I'm
never
playing with
scared
your
me.
food.
I like mice. Yeah, it needs a good shaking up. That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna
Beast.
fight it, Julie. I think I need to go out and close up chickies and
Yep.
hit the
Get
hay
the chickens
myself.
and go to bed.
And you, Miss Candy, need to get some sleep so you can fight that cold.
Yep.
With you being
Yep.
sick tomorrow night. I need you tomorrow. I'll be
The
home
dog's
all
saying,
day
"Look at
tomorrow.
what I caught you, Ma." Yeah. I'm like, no, take it back.
Yeah,
I don't want it.
exactly.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Until its eyes pop out, then I have to sneak it away
Oh,
because now the
don't.
stuffing's going to come out. Man.
Oh, I hate when my dogs have a habit of they're fine during the day, and then that last time you let them out before you go to bed,
Uh huh.
it's like they go out and find the stinkiest thing they can find to roll in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
right
they
before
go
right
a
before
little,
bed.
they get like this sudden, like wild, crazy streak.
Yeah.
And they go out, they go potty, then they trot around a little bit, and all of a sudden, zoom, zoom, zoom.
They find a dead thing to roll in. I don't know what it is. I don't. I'm like, it's bedtime, people. I don't want to give you a bath. And
Yeah.
then we live by a lake,
Uh-huh.
so in the back of our yard there's like a ditch that when it rains, we're kind of on the downhill slope, so the rain comes through the neighborhood down to that ditch, and then it goes back
Right?
to the lake.
Oh.
So at times, like during the summer, it's dry because it's
Uh-huh.
but right now it's kind of muddy.
Yeah. I'll
And that
bet.
one little dog, the one that's scared to go outside most of the time,
Uh-huh.
but give her a night, let her out at night,
Right
and she
before
runs,
bed, she'll go
she runs
out
right to that ditch.
and get mud all the way up to her chin.
Yep, yep, because she's the smallest one, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
I hate muddy dog.
yeah. A wet dog is just nasty before bed, but
Make her
whatever.
stop at the door, and I have to wipe off her paws. You still can't get it all.
No, you got to give him a bath. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm in your bath at 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock
The
at night.
mud on the mud and
Cussing at her
dirt.
the whole time. You little. Why do you
Like,
have to do this
stop
at
it.
night?
I want to be asleep.
You had all day to do this.
Really. Yeah, but then if you gave her a bath during the day, she'd go out and do it again. You'd have to
I
give
don't.
another-
I don't have a lead, Julie. My yard doesn't have. It doesn't have anything. We have shock collars on them, but she doesn't have one because
Mm.
it busted. But she usually doesn't go that far. She's usually the one that stays by the house. But like I said, every once in a while, right before bed, she'll get that hair up her butt and she's down in that ditch. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why. Most of the time, she barely goes off the patio. Lately, I don't. This last month and a half, something
That's
scared her
because
out there.
it's light and somebody could see her. So as soon as it's dark, she
I
nobody
guess
can
I
see me.
don't
I'm going to
know.
go out and
I
wander.
don't know. I don't know what she's afraid of all of a sudden. I don't know if the owls hooting bother her or what. I don't know. She just won't leave the patio that much anymore. I have to actually force her outside sometimes. I don't know what the deal is.
Wow,
So
that's interesting.
yeah, it's just all of a sudden. So we don't know. We don't know what the deal is. And it's not like I know she was born here. I know she was raised here. She doesn't have any trauma in her. It's not like I adopted her and don't know what she was
What
born
her life
here.
history is like.
I know
Yeah.
exactly what her life has been like.
Exactly.
And she was fine up until about, like I said, a month and a half ago.
How old is
And
she?
they just turned a year old in December.
Oh man.
And but I mean, it's so bad she's shaking. And I'm like, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what she's afraid of.
Huh.
you know?
Maybe she
and
had
then,
a bad
and then other
foot.
times she
Run
runs
out
out like
there.
there's no big deal. So I don't know what she's sensing out there. Louisiana gators.
Not really.
Don't say that, Marjorie. We haven't had any in our yard. Please don't jinx me, man. Don't jinx me. We've had snakes, but I can handle snakes. But gators, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. It's hard to get the puppies from the gators.
Yeah, I don't want gators. The snakes are
Yeah.
bad enough. So,
Oh.
Dawn just showed up as we're starting to close up.
Oh. Oh, Don.
Mary Ann's yawning too much.
Anymore. So, time to go hit the hay.
Yeah.
But don't forget to be here tomorrow night. We've got some several exciting announcements and things happening and stuff.
Yeah.
So
I'll be on at least for the
Night.
beginning of it. I don't know if I'll be able to stay on, but I'll be on.
Yeah.
Just at the start. So.
yeah, well, yeah, I'm sure that we're all not going to want to stay really late because we just need to make sure we're getting sleep and fighting this stuff that's going around.
Yeah. So.
So it is bedtime. Thanks
Yes,
for being
it
here.
is.
Thanks for hanging out with us and
All right.
keeping us company
Thanks,
and
ladies.
got a nice
It's been
conversation.
fun.
It's been real fun. We'll see you tomorrow night.
So.